Wind is too damp and cold for that.
Mm.
Do you have a headache crack on the back of that?
Sorry,
Do you have a headache crack on the back of that
I had
truck?
on the. Do I have? Sorry, it's just the one where I feel awful. On the back.
Headache crack.
Headache rack. Oh no, I don't know. I just updated this last night. I'm literally not sure. We will have to wait for it to turn around and find out. Good question. It's just a stock one that comes with the game. Well, the most expensive of the Peterbilts that come with the game. They'll start downloading stuff soon, like I did with the other one. Customize it a bit.
Pretty nice stacks.
Yeah, the old California cuts onto it. I never, well, I drove a Peterbilt, but I never had one steady for driving. Mostly always Freightliner back then. But the old style desert window cuts, the 88s, 89s, I love those trucks. That's what I want to try and download at some point this week. One like I used to drive.
There we go. We should be set up.
3 on the panel, 3 in the chat, folks. Hit the like button. Oh, there we go. There's Russell. There is Neil. Good morning. Good morning. And yes, Russell, according to mine, you're officially first.
Good morning, Russell.
Russell. Why Neil? Good morning, guys.
Hey, Blind Neil.
Mhm.
Usually AZ drone dudes up here, but I don't see him this morning.
Yep, that's true.
There we go. Oh, all set for another one.
Mm.
You know, I like to count how many live streams I've done in the past 3 years.
Just go and look in your about section. We'll tell you.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, it will be that in videos, but I mean, the large majority of them, anyways, are going to be live streams. What's your uploads? Is it there? No, that's your views. Where the hell? It will say how many you put up. What the hell is that? Jesus, I'm starting to forget all this stuff. Oh, I know where to find it. Social Blade, Social Blade. Uploads 1701.
Wow.
Drumpool, how you doing?
Hey, Drone Paul.
Hey, Drone Paul.
Going to work. He's just sitting in his car. 1701.
Yep, 1701.
Wow. Okay.
Yep, that's a lot. Like I say, that includes uploads as well. But I mean, the huge majority of yours is live streams. So
Yeah.
they're spraying insulation this morning, so they got the truck outside running the pump up to it. What a noisy racket! Oh, so glad that place is done.
Hey, Bill. How you doing this morning?
Morning, Bill. It's almost like they're in a noise competition with themselves every day to see if they can top what they did the day before. Mm.
I don't think they'd be working on the wires today here because they're too windy and get that storm.
I still see you pressed up against the window with your nose up like like kids at Christmas. Yeah. But that's a good sign. That's a very good sign. That's the kind of sign you want to see.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah, Bill Blind Neil, that's for sure. I had to get up at 2:30 this morning to go eat something. I was hungry.
What'd you have?
Peanut butter and milk sandwich. Peanut butter sandwich with milk.
Was it everything you hoped for?
Yep.
Good stuff. If it fixed you up, that's all that matters.
Because I usually eat a bowl of cereal before bed, and since I got my teeth out, I haven't been doing that. So
Oh, right. That's true. Sorry, I completely forgot about your teeth for a sec. Yeah, that's
glad to see everybody here this morning. Early risers. Yeah, when I sent Blind Neil his little parcel, I sent him some chocolate coffee and all that in there.
oh nice.
I think I ordered a shirt from you last night, Roger,
Oh, cool.
or
Thank
from
you.
Teespring.
Hey, Hugh.
Good morning, boys.
You, how are you?
Good, thanks.
I just like the rhyme of that. Sorry. It just feels like a radio announcer. Hugh, how are you? I just feels like it's my day off good. So
So, how's your weather down there, Hugh?
Not bad. No snow or anything. No snow.
oh no.
No.
Guess
I
you,
think-
Let's see. Let me check my.
guess you guys are gonna miss it.
Oh, wait a sec. Hold on. It is snowing, I guess.
Yeah.
It must have just started. Holy shit. What's up, Annabelle? What's up?
Hey, Annabelle. Good morning.
Hey Annabelle, what's up?
We're talking to you, buddy. Hey, look.
Hey, nice butt there, cat.
She brought a toy. She wants me to throw it. Okay. Come on. Here. Come
A cat that likes fetch.
Uh-huh.
I like it.
on. Oh, she loves fetch. Loves fetch.
Yeah, I tried that mocha java and I couldn't take it, Blind Neil. I told my son, all the coffee you get, let me know, just bring it here.
Bring what here? What's that?
Well, it's because my son has a friend that works, he fills up the shelves of coffee and all that with the ground coffee for certain companies. You know, the ground coffee,
Yeah.
like packs there.
Okay.
And he has always a few left over in his truck, so he gives them to my son.
Oh, nice.
And my son doesn't drink that, but he brings it here.
Okay.
Coffee and all that. Yeah. Good morning, Paul.
Mr. Murray.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Morning.
Hello,
Not bad.
Paul.
Paul,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna make you host because we have very bad winds here and the lights are already flickering.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Andrew, thank you for reminding me, Social Blade. I forgot about that, and I hadn't checked that in a long time.
Yeah, same here. God only. I'm gonna blast from the past. Starting to forget all that stuff, where to find anything.
Well, yeah, you guys used to use that all the time on your channel, you know.
Yeah, until they stopped showing the live numbers, that was it. That wasn't so helpful to us anymore.
Right.
Yeah, it's Van Hook coffee. Yeah, okay.
There I am, Roger.
What's that? The
Yes.
Social Blade?
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
You pay for Social Blade?
1,851 uploads and 1,950 subscribers and 656,710 video views.
I'm at 1,701
There you go.
video uploads.
You're cranking them out. Yep. Yeah, I forgot about that. Because I was the other day, I was wondering, where I was at. And then when you said Social Blade, Andrew, then I remembered, aha.
Yeah, this Hugh asked you, do you have to pay for that?
No, it's free. Just put in Social Blade and go, and you put up in the top whatever name you want to search for.
No.
Correct, Andrew?
Yep, that's right. And if you can't find your name, just go to your homepage and copy that part of the link. It starts with UC. It's like 11 letters out of the link, and just paste that in. And you'll get your, because sometimes the small channels that can't find them.
Yeah, where it might be confusing at first is up in the search window is up in the little black band. It's not, you'd think maybe you were searching YouTube and not Social Blade, but that's the one right there.
So, monsieur.
Well, I got some good news. The person that sold me the drone has accepted the request to return it. So
Oh, good.
Okay, that's good.
ship the sucker back.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, me too. They were getting kind of dodgy, like they were trying to get me to troubleshoot shit, and I'm like, I don't want to fix a brand new thing, like. if it-
Honestly, I thought you weren't gonna, with the way it was going, I was worried you weren't gonna get it back. So
I was thinking the same thing.
Hey, Mason, how you doing? Jackson.
Mason,
Good morning,
Mason.
everybody.
Take your meds yet, Paul? Since you got your soft drink out?
Yeah, no. I haven't taken it yet. I got up this morning and I was letting me out, and on my little night table next to my chair, I had a empty pop can, and I had a half the tumbler that I have with the meal water in it. And I reached over, grabbed the can, and I knocked that tumbler over, and it went all over the floor. And,
Oh,
jeez.
nice way to wake up.
Mhm. Yeah.
Hey, Jackson RC, Chris, good morning.
Good morning, Chris.
Newfound drones. What's up, Bill? Blind Neil. What's up? Drone Pool. Russell, Mason, Chris. Good to see y'all, guys.
How's the-
Hey, Jackson RC Aviation, how you doing?
I don't know if Chris is on the road today or not.
Not sure.
Well, here I know one thing, it's freaking windy.
Yep.
It's snowing pretty hard over there.
Man, I love this new bus driver of Audrey, so she's on time. The other one used to sometimes be 15, 20 minutes late, depending on the weather all the time and that.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I remember a couple times -30 waiting for that friggin' thing. So,
No, he's not on the road. Jackson RC.
oh,
Figured I better turn that police monitor off.
What time did you get off last night, Andrew?
I don't know, maybe 30 minutes after, 40 minutes after, somewhere like that.
Okay.
Wasn't too late.
Well, Kim and I and Marcel had a good time playing Velocidrone yesterday.
Yeah, Kim told me that.
That was fun.
You guys should be doing more of that stuff like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I really enjoyed it. It's so cool trying to chase somebody.
Yeah.
You can see the quad, plus they light up in Velocidrone. There's like a green trail behind the quads.
Like, and especially for you just getting into it, it gives you such a chance to work your skills,
Oh. Yeah, oh yeah.
So I guess they're not gonna be putting the wire today
No.
with the crappy weather we're gonna have.
You never know. It depends on if they want to get done,
No, it'd be too dangerous for them to do that.
And I
Okay.
mean, don't get disappointed if they don't hook you up right away. They do run the wires sometimes, it can be like maybe March or something.
Yeah.
Before they start hooking up. So
Yeah. Okay, you see where my cursor is?
Yeah, it's way up in the sky.
Okay, this one here.
Yeah.
That's where the wires are, right on that post right there. Before they were down that way. Now they're here. And they got a big roll on top of that, so. Anyway. See how my camera's moving, it's so bloody windy. And I got her down tight, she's screwed on there tight and she's moving like that.
Huh.
Hey, Phantom Hodges, good morning.
Good morning, Phantom Hodges drone.
good morning.
You can call him Paul.
Paul number 2 or Paul number 1? Have you guys decided yet who's number 1?
Depends on what day it is. We pass it back and forth. It's an even odd kind of thing, you know.
In my heart of hearts, Paul, I always think of you as a great big number 2.
Well, thank you. Because you know why I thank you? Because how many times do you think about number 2?
That's right. Right.
At least once a day.
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
Hey, Bob Casey, good morning.
I'll think about you next time I have a number 2.
Yeah, that's right. The number 1, this isn't a passing moment.
Because if you would have said that you think of me like a rose, that would be Valentine's Day,
How the hell-
maybe a birthday, maybe a special holiday or occasion. But the other, every day.
This is true.
Yeah, well, Paul Hodges, yeah, I guess you needed that sleep because you must have been really tired.
Yes.
You must, yeah. You know, it's Andrew, it's almost a movement. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, boy.
And we're back in vaudeville. Just like that.
Blizzard. Yeah, Blizzard, they are putting the lines up. I'm so happy about that. At least something's being done.
Good morning, Blizzard.
Morning, Blizzard.
I think Blizzard wants me to sing.
No,
Oh, come
no, too early, Paul.
on.
the world isn't ready, Paul.
No, no.
Actually, neither am I. I'm not ready either. So
Morning, Rick.
Hey, Carpenter Rick.
Good morning, Rick.
Hey, Rick.
Well, I discovered another good TV series last night, 6, about SEAL Team 6.
Oh, I think I've seen that.
Really good. I started watching that last night.
You like the numbered shows. That when you go through the search, you always go from the 0 to 9 before you get to the letters, right?
Me? No. I actually, what I did yesterday was I searched for like top military shows, and there was a list, and 6 was in there.
Okay. Yeah, no, just lately, every show I hear you say it's always a numeric show, the title.
Oh, well, there's the 100.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
there's another one too.
You know, it could be. I'm a by the numbers kind of guy, Andrew.
Oh,
See
take
what I
that, Paul Murray. That's how you put it in the net right there. That was a good one.
Dunk.
The dunk. I can't hit anybody because I have my damage still on. This is too much like truck driving.
Yeah.
It's not the same without the carnage.
Hope you're doing good there, Blizzard. We're getting prepared for a good snowstorm here today. The winds are very high right now, and we're supposed to get up to 35 centimeters of snow. I hope the hell just the wind blows it away, just doesn't, take a right instead of a left.
We talked about last night. You were getting at least double us, and I mean, we were happy with it. You were happy with it.
Like hell I was.
Everybody's a winner.
The only ones that are gonna be happy here is the skidooers, and that's the only ones.
Yeah.
And there's not many of them lately.
My friend got the insurance adjuster. Remember, I showed you his snowmobile. The shock arm broke,
Yeah,
so he went after the dealer, and now the dealer is trying to put it on Polaris. So the insurance adjuster's holding off putting in a claim until they see where they're gonna go.
oh,
Uh,
that could probably take a couple of months.
well, yeah, I think the scooter is scrapped. The frame bent. So
Yeah, true, Blizzard. Yep. That 4-letter word.
Oh, crazy. There's the Mobula 6 HD. Oh my God, $161. Shit.
Well, actually, on the weather report there, Blind Neil, Montreal's not even gonna barely get touched.
Yep, they kept dropping the numbers. It went almost
Yeah,
15 all the way to pretty much nothing, but we are getting snow right now. I don't believe them. Whatever falls in the ground's gonna fall in the ground.
yeah, can't stop it.
So that's not the first time they were wrong.
Yeah,
So exactly. Science where they hold you to the numbers, it seems. So. Does anybody know where Cedar City is?
Sounds like a California name.
Yeah, Upper California. I didn't know where the hell I was.
Well, there's Cedar, Iowa.
I passed through Boise a while ago, but early on. I'm kind of confused where I am. I could check the map, but
Well, there's a Cedar City, Utah.
Yep.
well, there you go. I'll take that for $300. Works for me.
Oh. Paul, did you take your meds?
just did. Yep.
Yes, it did.
Whoa, good for you.
Things are moving and shaking this morning.
Yeah, man. So, hey, Andrew, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
OBS Virtual Cam. Apparently, there's support for it now in the Mac version.
Yeah,
I don't know how to use it.
basically you do your layout.
Yeah,
in OBS, however you want to lay it out.
yeah,
And then you just open, like, for instance, I'm going through Zoom.
yeah.
And then once it's enabled, you just go into Zoom. And when you select your camera, you'll select the OBS virtual camera and you're good to go. It's just another camera in the options. You gotta have OBS running, like open up OBS first.
Yeah. Okay, start virtual camera. So I should now see it in my video. Oh
Now-
my God, there it is.
There you are.
Oh my God, it's backwards. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Turn-
so go to your OBS. Oh, you want to see it backwards though in your Zoom.
Yeah, because everybody else will see it straight.
there.
One of the intelligent things that's
Because
still
right now I'm looking at it, it says Asgard correctly.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
yeah.
go into your virtual studio.
It's all right. I fixed it already.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fix it in Zoom because in Zoom I have everything mirrored. But you're saying in OBS I can mirror it too?
that's where I usually do it. Yeah.
Okay, let's do that then.
I mean,
Where is it? Output?
one of the options at the top, about 2 away from the end, and then you'll see virtual cam. I forget the name of it. Sorry.
That's okay. No, I'm looking right now. Hotkeys, video. No, output. Stream, no, general. Oh, it was locked again.
Hey, so Andrew, you didn't find your other house yet, did you?
No, I'm not looking till everything is
What?
sold.
Well, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, he has his ranch for sale for 7.5 million.
Yeah, but I find the taxes too much there.
Okay. His horse ranch, yeah.
We already looked.
Hugh, you got it right now.
Wow.
Our agent called us about it, and yeah. Thanks, Raj.
Yeah, it's just because I changed it in Zoom, but I actually want to leave it mirrored mostly, but only when I use OBS, I want to flip it around. So now I'm going to find it in OBS here somewhere, if I can. I don't see it. Cat, what do you want? System preview. That's so cool that I can now use OBS here. It's a game changer.
14 people watching. Thank you all so much for being here this morning. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Does help out the channel. I think I'll go put my slippers on. Getting a cold draft in my feet. And yes, I got a window open.
Yeah, I wonder where the draft is coming from.
Yeah, me too.
Annabelle. Come on, get away from the kids.
Hey, Rolex, the drone channel. How you been doing? Nice to see you. All the way from Ireland.
Get out of there. Come on, get out of there. What's up, Eamon? How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. What? Am I not paying enough attention to you today, buddy? You want to come and say hi, Uncle Paul? Okay.
What are you supposed to be showing?
Oh, I'm just trying to figure something out in OBS. Just how to
Oh,
flip my screen. So no, I'm not doing anything specific. I'm just
Yeah.
generally trying to do
So I
something.
guess, Paul, there's no more ship traffic coming through, huh?
Nah, they're all pretty much laid up for winter.
Right click on it.
Pretty much laid up for winter.
Yeah.
Right click. Oh, there we go. Flip horizontal. That didn't work. Rotate 180 degrees. Nope. Flip horizontal. That ain't working.
Yeah, so they still got me marked down for a delivery on the 18th from Amazon. I find that strange.
For what?
Remember those wires I got the other day?
Mhm.
Well, now they sent them back out again.
Really?
Like if I did, like I just ordered them again.
You call them or?
No. They didn't take it out of my bank account or whatever. They took out the first one, but not the second one. Could be one of their technical errors.
Yep. Sure sounds like it.
Oh, here comes a downbound ship that wasn't supposed to be downbound.
Well, it's too windy there for you today to fly.
Oh, I'd fly it. Colder than hell. By the time I get back in the car, my fingers are frozen even with gloves on.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have to wear the thinner gloves with the tips of the fingers
Yeah.
cut out.
Well, Rojo showed that new glove he got. They put over the transmitter and keep his hands warm.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah. It's like a pouch.
Yeah. Hey, David.
Hi, Roger.
Hey, David.
David?
hey,
Andy,
David.
Paul, Dave, Hugh,
Hey,
Rolex, Rick, Neil, Paul, Blizzard. That's everybody I can see in the chat. Scroll up a bit. Anyway, I heard Roger saying technical error.
Well, it's pretty rough up there in the lake, as you can see the
Yeah.
Yeah.
The white top.
horizon. Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure Amazon has technical error somewhere because
I'm having a technical argument about a technical error with an app on.
Uh-oh.
It's to do with my battery monitor and my battery charger.
okay.
And I did a check, as I do every morning, check that everything was working, the battery had charged okay, this was okay. everything was fine. You know, that everything was as it should be. And I noticed in the corner, update required, you know, place. So I installed the update and now it doesn't work.
Oh, no.
Now, the battery charging system is still working because you can go and check the lights and everything. So I go on to the manufacturer and say, oh, there's a problem with your latest app. You need to sort it out. It's not connected by Bluetooth like it should. And the update says you've done some update work. Oh, there's no problem with the app. It works perfectly. I said, I've got, okay, let's put it another way. I've got the app on my phone unupdated. I've got the app on my my tablet updated. It's not working on the tablet, but it's working fine on the phone. Oh, it's not our app.
Yeah.
Okay. When you've got it fixed, let me know.
All right, guys, I gotta go take Chris to school. I'll see you.
Okay, Andrew.
All right, bud.
Andrew, see you in a bit.
See you in a few.
Right up.
Bye, Andrew.
Take
Boy,
care.
that boat's really ripping along there, isn't it?
Yeah, he's moving along pretty good. Let me see what the speed is. He's doing 11.8 knots.
Hi,
Wow.
Prop Gear.
Gear.
Hi, Washington.
Prop- Prop Gear. Wow, long time no see. How you been doing? I wish you a happy new year, Prop Gear.
Well, the skipper's probably saying, look, all those other people are all laid up and anchored and set aside. Let us get ashore and party like them before the beer's all gone.
Good morning, Ron.
Morning, guys. How are
What's up, Ron?
Bad, not bad. Hey, Mika Steve. Good morning.
Hi, Ron. Hi, Steve.
Good day, Steve.
How is everyone today?
Not bad.
Hey,
Getting prepared.
Steve.
Getting prepared for our storm.
Oh, another one.
Yeah. Okay, right now we got the high winds. And we're supposed to get the 35 centimeters of snow, about 1.5 feet of snow.
Wow.
Well, New York got hammered yesterday with 2 feet of snow, I think.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you guys had kind of like that nor'easter. Is that coming up going to hit you guys before it goes off to the coast?
Yeah.
I think this one's a keeper. I found a bit of chocolate next to my cup of tea.
Ooh. Well, why does it change the color of my logo? That's disgusting. Horrible shape.
I'm going to go get my second COVID shot this morning. Not looking forward to that.
Oh,
A little nervous.
I bet.
Yeah, the other one you had a little bit of a reaction to, didn't you?
Yes, and they say the second one's worse, and I don't know. You just don't know what to believe anymore, guys.
Yeah, I know.
What you read, what you see on YouTube, what you see on Facebook, what you read in the news. It's
Well, in your case, you've got no choice, do you?
No, it's all voluntary.
Even in your job, it's voluntary.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, I thought maybe it was your employer was mandatory that your employees all get the shot.
No, at least as of right now, that's not the case. Who knows? 2 months from now,
Yeah.
you know, what could change. But we will see.
Because theoretically, if you had a patient you were transporting and they didn't test positive when they were in your care until they got to the other end, or a day later, that family could say, "Oh, he must have got it on that damn helicopter or the transport or whatever," and then the lawyers come out of the woodwork,
Oh, yeah. Oh, welcome to the U.S. That's what we do here.
Yeah.
Blame everyone else and sue. Yeah.
You guys are still this morning.
What's that?
I hope so, Washington County News. Send me some of that warm weather.
Hi, Builder 710.
Good morning.
Huh.
Morning, Steve.
I've been out playing with the 360 camera last couple of days.
Yeah, how's that been going?
Oh, great, man! That thing
Yeah.
is fun. It's like I said, a little learning curve on the editing software, but it's pretty cool though. I'll tell you what, if you're into FPV, it does some FPV effects. You know, like flying the drone or whatever, even walking or running.
Yeah.
You don't even need a drone with it. But you just got to know how to do the movements and do the editing, and it's some pretty cool stuff. Yeah. So I'm still learning. It's only been less than a week I had it.
Nice.
I might go out and play with it again today. I'm off here in an hour, and then back tonight at 8 o'clock, unless I get sick. So we will see.
So what time you got to get your shot?
About an hour and a half from now.
Ah.
Yeah.
Is that a drive to go get it, or is it right there?
Oh, it's right here. Yeah, it's 10 minutes away.
Okay.
But then, like I said, we have an apartment here that the hospital provides for us, and we stay there. I'll be there till 8 tonight, and home in the morning.
Okay.
There's Annabelle.
And he brings us back to Catbook.
But I like that when I leave now, I don't have to have a blank screen. I can put my.
Yeah.
Except it's reversed on ours. So
Ragsaw.
Oh, do you guys see it backwards?
yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, hold on. It looks fine in mine.
Well, that's the way it works.
Well, okay. Let's flip it around again then.
There you go.
Asgard. I've heard of him.
There you go.
Builder 710, I hope you're doing good.
Hey, are you able to move that stuff around on the screen, like your lettering and stuff?
That's a static image that I created, so no.
Oh, okay.
I could if I composed. I could actually compose it in OBS where I use multiple elements and then I can move them around.
Yeah, 'cause I was just saying, you know how it got that field is kind of open down there, and it's hard for me to read the what's
smaller
below.
characters. Yeah.
Right.
Oh
the
yeah,
smaller
but nobody's really expected to read it there. Like this normally would be on a full screen, right? That's what
Okay.
it's a background for a web, like a web page or something.
You got to be on your left side view. You got something flickering.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is, Ron. I don't know. I'm just playing with OBS Virtual Cam for the first time. So I don't know what that is.
Yeah, there's something flickering on I guess it would be my right, but
I
your
see
left.
The edge.
Yeah, no, I see it too. I just don't know what it is. Maybe I can. Let's try making.
Oh, it's starting to snow here now.
I'll oversize the image.
I know I said the 4-letter word again, Blizzard, but it's starting here now.
Could you please stop that? That's weird. I can't get rid of it.
There's
So what are
Dave.
you watching over there, Ron?
Pardon me.
When are you going back home, or you just got
Uh,
there?
Tomorrow morning. Heading home
Okay.
tomorrow morning. Yep. And then Friday and Saturday, I work my part-time job, like a 40-hour straight shift.
Oh God.
Then I'm off for 3 or 4 more, and then I come back up here like 2 days early because I have some classes I have to take.
Okay.
But yeah, working a little extra OT to saving up a few bucks for my trip.
That's good.
Look out, Florida! Here I come.
Woohoo. Florida. Yeah, buddy.
I'm just gonna crack up when I get down there. I'll be down there in shorts and a tank top, and all them Floridians will be in their winter parkas.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you must be from like South North Dakota.
Oh yeah. Well, when we used to go to Florida in the winter as Canadians, we'd go in and swim, and the Floridians thought we were insane. You know,
Yeah.
to us it was freaking amazing. It was beautiful.
I've done that in Italy, where Lynn was posted. Exactly the same thing. We'd come from the north of Scotland to southern Italy in the winter, and it's 65 degrees or something, and Fahrenheit, and we'd come from minus temperatures. Strip off and in the pool, and they're looking at you, all in their big thick Macs and fur coats, and
Wonder if you're on
crazy
drugs.
people.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go make something to drink.
All right, bud.
Yeah, I think they're up to 27 people at this meetup.
Holy crap, that's quite a group.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Not sure what everybody has planned. What's everybody going to do? It's a little unsettled right now. We need to get with Ray and find out, okay, what's the game plan?
Hell of a round at the bar, though.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
Well,
I just want a big game.
can you guys see that camera wiggling like that?
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
That'd make you sick.
Little earthquake going on. Or
No,
just a-
it's the wind. A lot of wind coming down the river.
There's a lot of ice on the river there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that damn little groundhog, little bastard.
Apparently, he saw his shadow, so you guys are in
Yeah.
trouble for another few weeks. Yeah.
You know, when I lived back there, I should have gave him one right between the lookers. Got rid of this problem.
I wonder if we've got one, not for snow, for lockdown.
Yeah.
We'll find out in a little while whether it's going to be mid-February that we get released or not, or rather, when after mid-February it's likely to be, because there's nothing happening in 2 weeks here. Well,
Yeah.
not going anywhere.
Oh. Another 45 minutes. I'll be out here to an hour.
You're not going to take us with you.
Well, this time of year, that could be a challenging drive if it's really bad weather, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
Hi, Bob.
my first year up here. There's a 2-hour time period where I have no cell service, and you see a house every, I don't know, 20 minutes. But I was driving up here one Sunday afternoon, and roads are bone dry, but it was cold. It was like 15, 20 below. I'm driving up here. I'm doing 60, 65. Come around a curve, and like, oh my God, there was about 1,000 yards of drifts that were 5, 6, 7, up to 10 feet high. And I couldn't get quite stopped fast enough. And I got sucked into it. And I thought, well, okay, maybe I'll ride this out. And all of a sudden I started going into the ditch and right into the rancher's field. I'm like, crap. It was so deep, I couldn't open up my truck door. And I have a Ford F-150. I had to roll down the window. I crawled out on top of the snow. And then I dug out my tailgate, get in the back, got all my hunting gear out. I'm like, okay, one problem solved. Next problem, how the hell do I get out of here? So, and I couldn't remember when the last house I saw. So I did a eeny, meeny, miny, mo, which way do I go? And I turned to the left and started walking. And about 3 miles later, I found a ranch house. I went down there. Oh, there was about 6 or 8 people sitting around a big table playing cards, drunk as hell. I come banging on the door. Hey, somebody give me a hand. And the husband of the group, he Said, yeah, let me finish beating these ladies at cards. We'll be right with you. I'll get you the tractor. But you know, the neat thing about that is, sat there for a little while and they had two golden retriever puppies. I remember that. I sat and played with the dogs, and we went and got in the tractor and went up the road, and we had chains and tow rope, and he was having a tough time getting me out. And then all of a sudden I looked up the road and I saw all these lights coming. Here was this monster tractor. This guy who was another neighbor, I guess he lived about 2 miles up the road. Again, I couldn't remember where everybody lived and where the houses were, but he was coming down to help. He could have lifted me up and carried me out of there with that tractor. That thing was huge. I've never seen a tractor so big. But they got me out though.
Did you see any other regular traffic on that road the whole time, or no?
No. I come up the other morning. When I get about 10 miles north of Sturgis, and from that point, I saw 2 cars in the next 2.5 hours.
Oh.
That was just Friday morning when I come up. Yeah, you get stuck out there, or you get stranded. You might have to wait a while.
You should invest in a sat phone.
You know, that thought actually has crossed my mind.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you pay for it by the minute, and if you get in a situation at that point, you don't care what it costs. Just get me some help.
So in the chat, Blizzard says, so 40 hours on, don't have to keep a logbook. Don't you have to keep a logbook?
Who?
Ron must be.
Oh, me? No, that's,
Night train high.
different places of emergency services. While here, the most I'm allowed to work is a 24, and then it's mandatory that I have a minimum of 10 hours off, and I have to leave the premises. And the pilots are even more strict with that rule.
Except you have to, when you leave there for your 10-hour stint, you go to their facility that's off premises, right?
Correct.
So they pretty much know where the hell you are all the time.
Yeah. We're actually not allowed, even though, like, say they would have a bedroom here, I'm not allowed to really stay here. According to, there's an organization that a lot of flight programs belong to, and it's called CAMS, CAMTS, and it's Association of Air Medical Transport Services. And what it is, it's a big money maker. This organization comes in and they inspect your facility. They inspect every inch of you, and it must meet certain criteria. But if you meet that criteria, then you are what they call certified by the CAMS organization. And basically what that says is that your organization is top notch. Everything from your mechanics, your pilots, your protocols, your aircraft, how you do everything. And a lot of hospitals today that will contract the service with us, they'll ask, they say, hey, before we contract with you, are you guys CAMS certified? And they want to know, and that tells them, these guys are on the ball, but to get licensed and certified by the organization, it's some money.
Oh yeah.
That's what turns the whole world around, is money.
Absolutely.
Oh, it would turn mine around.
Turn mine around too. Key phrase is, what's in it for me? Is Dave in his coffin over there this morning?
Yep. Dave's laid out.
I'm awake.
Oh, I heard that. I missed it.
My legs hurt.
Night trains. He's heading out, but he's still listening. Blind Neil said that Gopher saw his shadow, so he went back in his hole.
Little bastard.
Yeah.
We actually used to shoot them back in Pennsylvania. And that's one of the things that got me out west is the groundhogs or
Yeah.
hedgehogs, whatever they call them back there.
Yeah.
People call them different names, but if you go out into a big field or a pasture and you see one and you shoot at it or shoot it, if you miss, you ain't going to see them for the next 2 to 4 hours. They ain't coming out. And there's not that many of them. And my buddy said to me one day, he goes, why don't we go out west and shoot some prairie dogs? So we made it happen the following year. And prairie dogs are so much different. You can go out into a prairie dog town and find 1,000 of them. And when you shoot at them, they just look around, you know, it's like, okay, who did that? Where'd that come from?
Yeah.
But they
here.
make their hole, but they'll be back out 20 seconds later.
Yeah.
They're about dumb as a brick. But
Well, you know, through the evolutionary process, you know, they haven't developed that yet, but I would love to be around in the future where them little buggers come out with an AK-47 up back out of the hole after you shoot at them and start.
yeah.
Well, here about 3 years ago, we shot quite a bit of them, and we just brought them up to the field so the vultures and the eagles can get them.
Yeah. It's funny, you know, even here, you'll get a lot of the owls, the eagles, they'll sit out there and you know, they have the ability to, you know, swoop in and grab them on their own. A lot of them will sit there and wait till you shoot them. They hear gunfire. Seriously, those birds hear gunfire. They know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll wait for one to go flipping in the air and like, oop, there's a free one. They run over and grab it and take off. Makes work easy on them, you know.
Uh-huh. Right back.
Dave, you have arisen.
I have risen. It's hot here.
What's that phrase that you say? It's you can be replaced by a bucket of sand or something.
Yeah, Tim. You can be replaced by a bucket of sand. That wasn't original to me. I stole it.
That's a good steal. I like that one though. Yeah.
Oh, my next door neighbor just went up to check his trap lines. Just doing that before the storm hits good.
I was over with the guy I worked for in Wyoming last week, and he'd gotten a few bobcats. And I'll tell you what, their pelts, he said anywhere from 300 to 600.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, him, he takes down coyotes because they're really hitting the deer population here.
Yeah.
And a few years back, he caught a black bear here beside the house.
Really?
Yeah. He's a licensed trapper, and he works for the government of Quebec.
Yeah.
He picks up roadkill deer. He tries to see how much they weigh, about how old they are, marks it all down, keep all updated for the government. He brings it here, takes the antlers off them, the hooves, cuts the meat out, and he puts it out for the birds.
Oh. Yeah, I might bring up one of my rifles next week. One of my pilots has a coyote problem. He has a good sized ranch, and might go out and see what I can do for him. I think this time of year they're getting about 50 to $100 for him.
Okay.
Yeah. The summer not so good.
I don't know how much they are here.
Yeah, the wintertime their coats are actually very nice. In the summer they get a little mangy and ratty. In the winter they get real soft and thick. Yeah.
Well, Paul's going out.
Oh,
Hey, how are you?
Oh, peanuts. Oh,
Hey, Ron.
Morning, Andrew. How are you?
Good in yourself.
Good, sir. Good.
Hey, welcome back, Andrew.
Welcome back, Andrew.
Thank you. Oh, it's cool.
Yeah,
Damn.
Oh,
It's warmer than the last couple of days, but it's so damp. Like it's like probably about 70-80%, and you can just feel it in the wind with every gust. Hey, silhouette of Dave.
yep.
Hey, how you doing?
Good in yourself.
Very good. You got a little hot in here, but
Oh,
it's all right.
I'm trying to feel the warmth again. I'm trying to-
I'm kind of curious. I've never been to, a drone meetup. I'm kind of curious how that all works.
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
Like how many people fly at one time, where you're not crashing into each other.
Will there be competing frequencies?
Yeah.
There you go, Blizzard.
Not all of them, but almost all of them. The dress code is usually parachute pants and a beanie with the propeller on it. I know that part. It's just- other than that, but I know that's one of their traditions.
AC Joan, dude. Good morning.
Hi, AZ. Or as we say over here, AZ.
We're just on the other day with Xenia with the Aka is instead of AKA. On the... I think that's one of the most I've ever laughed on our own show was that one. That just kept coming back to me. I couldn't let it go.
Well, guys, I'm gonna go in and get ready for shift change. Just thought I'd pop in and say good morning.
Okay.
Are you working today, Ron, or are you heading home? Sorry, because I missed you when you were on.
Yeah, just here for another hour, then back tonight. And then I go morning.
Be safe on the roads on the way back. And
Oh, thank you.
the bad part is he's going to get his second shot.
oh yeah, I did hear the first part of that before I left, even though I was listening. Well, still.
Yeah, my partner was supposed to too, and she decided yesterday to back out.
Blizzard says DJI fly meetup. Everyone is on the same frequency? Question mark.
Nope.
I don't know.
DJI, your controller will find a clear frequency for
Yeah,
you.
it does a frequency search.
Oh, really? Automatically? Okay.
Yeah.
I know
Anywhere
I
within the
can-
2.4 or 5.8 gigahertz spectrum that it's using.
I know when they did it here, everybody was flying at once and had no problems. And
Yeah.
Corey was doing the FPVing, Kim too, and Mark also. And I was flying my drone around, but I had the DJI.
There
you get
is a
your-
limit, obviously, but sorry, Ron.
Roger, did you get your new tablet yet?
No, I got my tablet yesterday, but I'm locked out again. I gotta wait till I get a password this morning.
Are you kidding?
Of the brand new one?
Yeah, yeah,
What the hell?
It's his account that is locked.
yeah.
Yeah, but his account is Apple account and is not on Android.
No,
It's a different.
Yeah.
no, but I don't have an Android. I got the iPad again.
Oh, you bought an iPad again?
Yeah,
But an iPad.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you bought one of those Samsung tablets.
yeah. That's what I thought you
I
bought.
bought an iPad because they were a lot cheaper, and they were on special.
You got a hell of a deal. I got a $500 iPad for $200.
Okay.
And yesterday I went and checked it again on the on Amazon, and it went up $130 more.
You better take back all those things you said about Apple, Roger.
I'm not.
That's right, Hugh.
God damn it.
Oh, he's still got a bricked one lying beside it.
Ron and I won't stand for it.
Well, believe me, if it gives me problems again today, it's going back.
did it come with the
It says on
Volkswagen
the
Beetle?
paper. It says on the paper, make sure all your information is off, or we will not refund your money. So I'll get Kim to do a.
Oh,
You get Val to show him how to do it.
you had Kim do it last time. Well, just go directly to Val. That's the source.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Well, guys, have a good day. And,
See you later, Ron. Good luck with John.
Yeah,
care.
okay, Ron, be safe.
yeah, don't see you for a couple of days. I'm either sick or dead.
Oh,
All right, man.
Okay,
All right, guys.
Your head.
Take care now. Thank you, Roger.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Roger, it's your Apple account that's bricked, right?
Yep.
Do a new account with a different name and a different.
No,
Oh,
don't do that. Don't do that.
no,
That'll be more friggin' hassle for you, believe me.
uh-huh,
Because all the purchases, he'd have to purchase all his apps again and everything. You don't want to do that.
Well, he doesn't purchase any
I
app.
don't purchase nothing. Yeah, yeah, yesterday I was almost opened the window and threw it out.
Well, then when he called it, did you call Apple or did you email them,
Blizzard.
Roger?
Pardon?
Did you call Apple or email them?
I did all by email, all by what they said to do on the tablet, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't know with the current situation if you can actually get a live person on the phone at Apple or not.
Well, I got the live person the other day on the phone. I just hope I remember where I put that phone number.
I got one for Apple.
Blizzard's got a solution for you, Roger.
Yeah, I know, I just seen that, yeah, yeah, Blizzard. Or if I have to, I'll just send it back and I'll keep the money to put on my teeth, that's all. I'll wait. Oh, Lord.
So the problem isn't the iPad, is it? It's that you're locked out of your account.
Yeah, but now it says they're gonna send me a new password or a new thing there.
Well, they have to
Unlock
sort, you got to sort your account out because it doesn't have anything to do with the equipment. It's
Yeah, I know, it's the account. Yeah, I know.
your account. So
Yeah.
even if you were to go buy a $1,200 iPad Pro, it
Oh, I'm
ain't.
not gonna go. I'm not gonna
No,
buy
no,
it.
I'm just saying theoretically.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
wouldn't fire up either. It'd
No.
say, nope.
I'll just buy an Android, that's all. Melt down the iPad for gold fillings. Damn it, that win is consistent.
Yep.
it sure is.
I got a tarp over my barbecue and you can hear that thing flying in the wind.
I've had
Like
a
I told Kim,
thunderstorm.
like I told
What?
Kim yesterday, we should have put it in his name.
I think you still can, Roger.
Yeah, well, we're gonna see what's gonna happen today there. Yee.
Yee. Roger.
I think Mia wants to go out again. Doggone it. She's
And
so
seeing
used.
it's
she's so
Tuesday
used to-
today, I don't think Val's gonna be on tonight, so I'll be doing her spot.
She is so used to having nice weather at that magnetic screen where she can go in and go out and go in
Yeah,
and go out.
yeah, Jack Sparky, yes, we got the Mini 2 back. And it's working, but we haven't flown it yet because of the weather so crappy here. Now we're getting a snowstorm, so.
Ooh, we've got Tiny Hugh.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm just messing around here. I don't think I can run Velocidrone and OBS.
Does anybody know if there was any recent updates?
Hi, Russell. There was just that only one I know of is that one the other day for the 124 and yeah, my brain's not working. I can see it, but I can't tell you.
Yeah,
The
okay.
waypoint stuff, the extras and the change to the care refresh, so you could get it if you had a fly away.
The other day out the lake, the wind came up real quick. Like I stepped out of a shotgun just the time to grab my phone.
Flying
I
ice.
wish I was recording. You're paragliding, in other words, almost blizzard. Yeah, the wind woke me up a couple of times last night. That's how windy it was here.
Cut back on the beans.
Hi,
Hi, Harry.
Hey, Howie. Yeah, 1.2.4. Okay, for the iOS.
Yeah, that's the one we've got a side load from the website, if you remember.
Okay.
I think Google and DJI have had a fallout about something.
Really? Google and DJI?
Well, they don't seem to be using the App Store anymore since
Oh.
1.2.
Oh.
1.2, 1.22, and 1.24 have all been side loads, not direct.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't a soft landing, was it? Lucky you didn't bugger up your back.
I don't know. He's complaining because he landed. He could have still been in orbit.
Hi, Howie. Hi, Jack Sparky, Fran.
Look, what was screwing me up yesterday too is your Apple iPad ID. I keep on forgetting it's the phone number I put in as ID.
Oh,
Blizzard. Blind Neo, easier to bypass the Google Store and release its DLs directly. Yeah, the updates, I'll be doing them with my computer on the DJI assistants. Yeah, I got the S20. I'm not gonna change phones now.
I think you're okay with the S20. I think.
Well, I'm not gonna change phones. It's no use.
Back in a second.
Yeah. Blizzard. Yeah. I can't remember if mine's Ultra or what. Hold on, I'll tell you in a minute. No, it's just an S20 I got. Just the S20.
Leaving the S20, the straight one, is a hell of a phone. So
Yeah. It's a good idea, Jack Sparky. Just reading up on
S21. Got one or two cameras on the back.
iPhone 8. You show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Ooh, I don't think so, Blizzard.
you listen to CJAD, right?
yeah,
Well, it says here that the English-speaking media world on Monday, as we learned that CJAD's newsroom was closed by its owner, Bell
Yeah.
Media.
yeah, we were just looking at that a while ago. Yeah, they made some big changes. Well, I'm sure the government's not putting too much money into it, that's for sure. And
Yeah,
it sucks because it's really, to me, that's more important almost than the school boards as far as
yeah.
Anglos here.
Well, I know one thing, Bell's not doing too good because what everybody's changing.
Yeah, but the world is changing. That's what I was telling
Yeah.
Xenia, you know. Those institutions are the first ones to really get hit. Everybody's, listens to their own thing now, their own way, and it's too
I don't
bad.
know, Blizzard. Yeah, I know. It's like here, there. Once they come around here with the cable and all that, Bell Telephone's going to be losing a lot of people.
Yep. Well, that's their loss.
Yeah.
I know you feel bad for them and you worry about them, but
Like F, I do. Ha, 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 ha.
remember the other year when Verizon was going to come in and they had that whole pity campaign, them and Rogers and TELUS.
Yeah.
Made it sound like there were 3 mom and pop shops.
Yeah. Huh?
Bullshit.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported, guys. And don't forget, hit that like button on the way in or way out. I can't fly my drones with a phone. I can't. It's too small of a screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that S21's got an inch longer screen than the S20, but the tablet's still the bigger screen and better for it for the flying.
Yeah,
I've got that as a backup now. So
I would think like the 7-inch tablets would be like the 7, 8-inch would be the best all around for drones.
Yeah. That's what I use, an 8-inch. Now we start sounding like FPV guys. So, sorry, can we change the subject?
Don't get them excited.
I've just had an email conversation back and forth with the support people for the app I was talking about and the hardware.
Yeah.
And it's gone along the lines of, I've got this problem. It's come back with, have you done this, this, and this? And which was, uninstall, reinstall, reboot, the usual stuff. And I went back, I already did that before I contacted you. And he's come back with, did you used to work in support? So he's gone away to have a look and see what he can see.
I don't know, Blizzard, what FPV where?
I think they must find, technical people annoying when they actually know
Well,
what they're talking about.
And they really, the guys on the front and the front line answering up, whether it be emails or the phone, are not necessarily technical people. They're reading a script a lot of the time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Blizzard, I didn't hear FPV.
No.
Who just said FPV?
I wouldn't have said it.
I would have said it.
I don't know what half these emojis are. That's Jack saying.
So now I've got a very difficult decision since I'm sending back that little quad. I've got to get myself a pair of goggles, a budget pair of goggles.
You knew I was just about to say wait for the DJI version 2.
I can't. I'd like them, but I just can't afford them. I've got other priorities.
Not getting beaten around the head by the wife being one of them, I suppose, with the drone.
We need things like new windows in the house, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Yep. Paul must be gone because he would be doing. He'd be playing devil's advocate on that decision.
Paul's eating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now imagine how those old windows would look through the goggles of the new ones.
I think
Mind you,
you're flipping the bird.
I just realized I missed a chance. Well, did you not say he was just upgrading Windows?
Yes. Yes. Oh, the cat's out of the bag.
Oh, you got your car, but yeah, yesterday I went to put gas in my car and it was a brand freaking new car there. No lady in it. She couldn't get it started. And I said, there's no way I'm boosting that. If I boost that and something goes wrong with your computers, I'm screwed. So,
Yep. Yeah, it's not like years ago, but for that.
yeah.
well, that's good to hear, Jack. Got your car back.
Yeah, it's his old OBS setup he has on his screen there, Jack. He's talking about you, Andrew. All
Oh.
that stuff on your screen.
That's right. How did you make out with yours? Hugh? Did you try it?
I had to make out what?
Hugh, did you try your virtual cam?
Yeah, I did. I'm on it right now, as a matter of fact.
Oh, you're not able to pump it through or are you? And I can't see it.
Can you not see? Like I can switch to like a picture now and stuff like that. But my computer couldn't handle running Velocidrone and all
Right.
the stuff. It was bogging right down. So, but
That's why he's upgrading those windows.
Honestly, Hugh, I don't know. I'm just saying that's why I went with Ryzen for bang for the buck for doing multitasking.
Yeah.
I mean, also that too is I'm gonna put some tear on your video card.
Yeah.
But that's where those extra threads and cores have paid off so much for that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Right now, I'm doing all this and I'm using 21% of my computer
There you go.
with everything running.
That's pretty impressive.
And you know that process at the time was $400, and the next closest things from Intel at the time was 1,300.
Wow. Yeah, one of these days I'll need a new computer, but I'm gonna wait till this one goes because it's, it does everything I need to do. I don't need to run. the
I would
Logic
never
Pro
try to
anymore.
convert anybody. Everybody you're right, and I would drive me crazy. Anybody would. Just when we had to talk about bang for buck and price, I
Mhm.
know you're a Mac guy and I get it.
Yeah.
But Ryzen really changed everything as far as workflow. It's unbelievable. I've never loved a processor more than this one of anything I've ever had. Because I used to like AMD years ago, but since 2011 they had nothing. But man, when they came back like with a force.
Yeah.
You can buy a 12 core, 24 thread processor right now, I think for $600. Jeez.
Yeah, they're definitely more economical, that's for sure. And like, for me to replace my laptop would be $700 or $800 more than what I paid for it in the first
Mhm.
place. It's just the prices have gone up so much on Apple stuff.
That's the thing about it. Like I'm just saying, there is options that aren't Mac that are reliable. Like
For sure.
and I would put this one up against any workstation because I've been using it for 2 years, and like I don't even need to upgrade. Like there's no need for it.
I just like the Mac OS. I really enjoy using it.
And I get that. The layout into it. I do. I can understand why people like it so much and they're
Yep.
dedicated to it. Like I said, I'm the last person ever trying to convert somebody or tell them.
Now, if I could run the Mac OS on a PC, that would be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do the opposite, but not that way exactly.
Oh yeah, I can run Windows.
Yeah.
I can run virtual copies of Windows, and I've done that to use old Windows applications that I purchased, stuff like that. And
Which
it
is,
actually works pretty well.
does it? Because I remember years ago it used to be kind of buggy by times, but I haven't heard about it in 15 years.
Nope.
No,
Virtual machines on both platforms are far better than they used to be. You can run Mac on a macOS on a Windows machine.
really?
Yeah, you've just got to get the virtual machine and an image of the Mac disk.
Well, there you go.
Virtual machines are a lot better than they were.
Yeah,
Right.
A lot better.
see what Blizzard wrote down?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually a good idea, Blizzard. Maybe I'll do
They-
that when I.
They used to be clunky. Another way of doing it, if you're really stuck, would be to get a cheap PC,
Yeah.
run Linux, and then there's a number of wait a minute. There's a number of Linux which mimic the Mac.
Yeah. Okay.
I've never done it, so I don't know, but I know they're out there. So that it looks like you're running a Mac. How good they are, I don't know.
Yeah, I've installed Linux a couple of times on old laptops and played around with it, but it was never my jam.
No, me neither. That was the software side. I didn't like digging under the hood too much. And
No, it's definitely a techie operating
I
system.
used to love doing that kind of stuff. It just as I've
Yeah.
gotten older, I'm less.
I just want to switch on and do what I want to do now. I don't want to have to.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's why on this one, when I built it, I made sure because I could have went up to the Threadripper, but I specifically didn't want no water cooled. I didn't want to overclock it. I wanted it to run well and long and not be having to play with it all the time. My days of wanting to do that are way over.
Oh yeah.
No interest into it.
I haven't looked at Linux for a while because the last time I looked, they're dealing with USB ports and RS-232 converters was abysmal. It could do it, but you had to go and code each port yourself. And on my radio machine, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 converters, and I have to convert each one of those to work, and I'd have to code it separately. And I suppose I could copy and paste and edit, but that's asking for another set of problems.
Yeah.
But I'd have to set up each port and that. And I just, no, if you want it to be user friendly and a user experience now, it should deal with the hardware the same way as Mac and Windows does, which is plug and play, or plug and it goes and finds a driver for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want to enjoy the computer and I'll not enjoy working on it.
Yeah. And I haven't looked at it since. It may well have come along since then and do everything I want to do, but it didn't just a few years ago.
Okay.
And it can't put itself as a mainstream operating system until it's plug and play for the majority of users.
Mhm.
And in USB is what everybody uses these days. So
You see the comments in the chat there from Blizzard, Blind.
yeah,
Neil?
yeah.
The day it goes to mainstream like that is the day that Linux dies, because that's not what Linux users want. They want,
That's not exactly, yeah.
They like
It's
it.
not what,
it's like mechanics working on old cars. They like the problem side of it,
yeah.
more than driving it is working on it.
I mean, I have got my radio machine has got Linux on it and it boots into it and I use it, but it took me ages to set it up. And I know that I need to update a kernel at the moment, but I won't, because that means I've got to recode all the USB things again. So I just,
a lot of
it
work.
sticks as it is. Yeah, it's a lot of work.
I was watching some FPV video instructional videos this morning on how to do certain things, which is kind of cool.
So how's the Velocidrone flying going?
Very, very well.
Because Kim came along and told us he'd worn you out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We had a good flight yesterday. No, it's like it's kind of like when you learn to ride a bicycle. Once you learn that balance, then you just get it. Then you're just able to ride it. I'm at that point where I'm actually riding the bicycle now. So now I'm learning how to do tricks, but I can fly the drone perfectly. Not perfectly, but I can fly the drone well enough.
Okay.
And I didn't think that was going to happen. I honestly didn't think so, because it was flipping hard to get it. But it's been fun taking on a new challenge. I haven't learned a new, physical hand-eye coordination skill like that in a long time.
Hey, Paul, I guess you put me back host if you want.
Don't do it, Paul. Don't do it.
Okay.
Guess there must be a new episode of The Expanse.
Not yet. There's a Snowpiercer one out there.
We got to be nice to Roger because he's doing Velocidrone tonight for Val. So that's
Oh, like hell.
Is Val doing Velocidrone tonight?
no, Roger is.
Roger's taking over for Val's show, and Paul's trying to insinuate that he's going to play that when we know it's not going to happen. So,
Well, he doesn't have to play. All he has to do is moderate it.
No, because I'll be sitting in my chair like you do, Paul. I'll just lean back in my chair like you do.
Yeah. But it's really nice of you to do that.
Guess what? I'm not going on.
Earlier today, you said you were.
No, well, if I'm going to do Velocidrone, I won't be going on.
Well, you don't have to do Velocidrone. Hugh will come on there with you, and he'll run Velocidrone.
All right.
Running Velocidrone. Oh, too funny.
So what time are you on tonight, Roger? You going on at 6 or 7?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Depends what time we have supper.
What, you are going on tonight, Roger?
Yes.
Yeah.
How come?
Well, because Val can't come on. She's going to be at the hospital with Kev.
Oh, gotcha.
any updates?
He's doing better, much better. He's got color in his face and everything.
Oh, that's good.
But,
Well, that could be from two reasons. One is he's feeling better, or the other is that maybe Val's slapping the hell out of him. You know,
yeah, nice little car you got there. Nice car, Jack Sparky. And the other one is. Okay. Oh, I like your license plate. I wanted to get a license plate made here in Quebec, but they won't allow me. Just FTW on it, but they won't allow it.
Oh,
Don't you start, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
see, Mike is still on my passenger side. There's his license plate. Yeah, WTF, Mike, and say more.
So this is the American version, is it,
Yeah,
Andrew?
yeah. Chrome and Gaudy. Yeah, that's right. It definitely sticks out like a sore thumb.
That Jack Sparky, that's one thing I wouldn't do. I wouldn't leave all my stuff in the back seat here. Everything would be in the trunk. Nobody will
See
see
those
the
red
back.
things either side, Andrew? Are they blades that lower?
Flags. I really got to get the updated. Actually, I'm taking them off. I hate those things.
I thought they would be, extra useful in a crash situation to
Yeah,
catch those few that might dodge down the side. Yeah.
you might call them. There were blood flags or something. Yeah. Put an upgrade in, but it doesn't seem to be working.
That's cool.
Neat.
Yeah. Best thing to do, Jack Sparky. That's for sure. Everybody check out Buddy's channel. Make sure you got them supported. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out. It does help out the channel, guys. Damn it, it's freaking windy here.
Yep. 70 to 100 kilometer gusts.
Yeah, look at my camera move. It's and she's screwed down tight too.
Yeah, we're still getting snow. It's very light, just little misty snow.
Yeah, same here.
I just hope this is all the snow we're gonna get, a little bit like that. Just the wind blows it out. Oh, that's cool, Jack Sparky. Yeah, I passed close getting my car washed yesterday, but that would have been a waste of money.
Yeah, same here. I was gonna go. It's like it's either too cold and you know everything's stuck to it. It'd be too hard, or then it thaws out for a bit. And then there's so much dirt on the road.
Yeah,
Let me get it home. Because by law, if you clean it, then somebody has to splash you with slush on the way down, or it's
Yeah.
seems to be a law. It has to be. To happen that much. There's no way that's a coincidence.
But my best friend from high school sends me a text this morning. He said, my phone needs replacing. I could use your advice. I'm contemplating the Samsung A51 and the A71, but I can't decide which. Any suggestions? And before you say iPhone, go F yourself. Does he know me well or what?
I would like to meet this friend.
He's a good guy. We've been friends for over 40 years.
Wow.
We grew up together.
Hey, Rebuild, how you doing? You doing good this morning?
What's up, Rebuild? So I think I'm going to go with the EV800D goggles from Eachine.
Oh,
They seem like
Don't forget to smile. My smile's not gonna be too nice. I got no more teeth on top.
Not for long. Not for long.
Yeah.
Now, what is this? Oh, it includes a camera. I don't want the camera. What's up, Mike? How you doing, bud?
School here. Okay, Rebuild. I guess I'm gonna go close that window in the kitchen. Hurry back.
Okay.
That sounds like an idea.
Yeah.
Well, I've just been checking there, and our 3-week lockdown has now been extended past 5 weeks and on to at least 9 weeks. That's not bad for a 3-week lockdown, is it?
No, not bad.
In fact, I can't count. It's going to be 10 weeks. However, I've got a funny feeling it'll be nearer 15 or 16. Yeah, Rebuild, but you've got nice weather to be in your lockdown with. We haven't.
There you go. I hear California being locked down for over a year. Wow. Okay, Jack Sparky.
See, I'd replace all that chrome with matte black. Much better looking. Probably easy to keep clean as well in real life. Yeah, it stopped here, raining here the other day after weeks Rebuild, just so it could start snowing for a couple of days.
Mr. Hodges.
Hi, Paul.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
I got toes are cold. Ugh. Should be wearing a little more than running shoes, right?
Stop it, Mike.
That would help. That would help.
Yeah, Mike's teasing us with his screw he's got. Yeah.
Hey, Paul, how many kids on the bus today?
Well, I had pretty well full load yesterday, but I was probably down 6 or 7 today. But I don't know. It's hit and miss, right? It was funny yesterday. I had one girl who was on my bus. She's supposed to be on my bus, and she hadn't been on all year. Then all of a sudden she was on yesterday morning. And I was kind of teasing her getting on the bus. Hey, holy mackerel, who's this? You know. So she wasn't on the bus again this morning, and she didn't ride it home last night. So I don't know. But the girl does have some health problems. So
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe she tried it for a day and couldn't do it or something. I don't know.
Huh?
Well,
So-
you missed. David was just saying that he's now they've increased the lockdown over there in Scotland.
Oh, they increased the lockdown.
Yeah.
Wow, we're going the other way. Well, even Quebec is going the other way, aren't they, Roger?
No, well, today, there's supposed to be an announcement today. What they're doing, but they're supposed to open some stores up, but they're keeping the curfew.
Yeah, but that's still opening things up a little bit.
Yeah.
David went from what, 3 weeks to maybe up to 9 weeks?
It started as 3, then it was till the mid-February, and they've just put it beyond the end of February.
Wow.
That was the, yeah. So it's
Wait.
it's going to be a total of 10 weeks so far. And I don't see them easing off at the 10-week point either.
Yeah. But how strict is it? It's not a stay-at-home order, is it?
It's a stay-at-home order,
Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
and most of the shops are shut, essential shops only, and
Yeah.
a lot of takeaways are shut this time.
Yeah. I never thought of that. Mike could try that. I don't know. Paul said that stuff's really good.
Yeah, Loctite 401. It's the solution to all your problems.
There we go.
Yeah, we hear all the rattles and bangs every time you hit a bump. Yeah, you start gluing the bus together. Well, it's a nice day here, so I am heading to Vienna here in a little bit. I expect to leave here about 10:30 or so.
Okay.
Got to go down. It's about half, 3/4 of an hour drive to get there. So, but I was a little late getting back home from the school run this morning to get back here. I had 2 sign removals, and I had to stop them. I was getting low on tie wraps, but I get them from a place called R Safety. So
Okay.
I had to stop and grab some there. And I'm gonna need a bit of fuel before I go to Vienna. So, but the drones are all ready to rock and roll. Just got to grab them and run. So,
What got you guys on this Loctite kick? Anyway?
I don't know.
Seriously,
I know it's my thumbnail on one of my live streams there from yesterday.
I just don't get it. What's funny about it? Like what?
Have you ever
Mike
seen?
suggested it for sticking something, and then Paul got some, and
Have you ever seen Paul get something before? He enjoys the conversation about it once it's happened.
and it's stuck. So
Yeah.
Loctite 401 has stuck.
You try to question these things.
Yes, that's your best bet.
It is a cracking glue, though. It does what it says on the pot.
I'm old enough to remember when they first came out with crazy glue, the guy stuck with the helmet on the I-beam and super glue. None of those do what that 401 does.
yeah.
Why do you think Paul hasn't been out here? He can't get out the chair.
Oy, oy, oy.
You guys ever remember seeing was it NCIS where somebody thought was going after Abby, and what's her name comes running in because she's hiding under a table, and all of a sudden he runs and goes, "Flip!" Loses his shoes. She goes, he goes, "That's enough of the crazy glue." Put it all over the floor, right?
Oh,
I stepped on him. Here goes the shoes. He fell flat in his face.
I
Bobby, how are
Yeah.
you? What goggles did you say you want to get?
Well, that's what I gotta do. I gotta make a phone call. Right back.
oh,
Okay.
I gotta call and make an appointment for Mia to get her toenails trimmed.
Oh,
And winds are 9, gusting to 14 mile an hour. We can handle that. But it's still only 18 degrees Fahrenheit. Hopefully by 11 o'clock, it'll be a little warmer.
yeah. So, oh Lord, I can't wait to see what the new rules are going to be tonight.
What's that?
Our new rules are coming out tonight. They're
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, you see now, is it Toronto? They have some variant COVID that's out of South Africa now.
yeah.
Well, I don't think it's traveling here by itself. They keep letting everybody in.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at that. Wyerton Willie predicts an early spring.
oh,
I thought he saw his shadow and ran right away or something.
Yeah. Nope. He didn't see a shadow, so that
Yeah.
predicts the spring will arrive early.
I have to verify that with the Farmer's Almanac and see if they were spot on in their predictions.
Yeah.
Because isn't there another one down in Nova Scotia, one in Pennsylvania? There's that Punks, whatever, Phil.
Punks
Down in-
Connie Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think there's one in Nova Scotia too, or something. I forget what the hell.
We have Wyerton Willie or something.
Yeah, that was Wyerton Willie
Yeah.
that did that forecast, but that's here in Ontario.
Okay.
That's up along Lake Huron up there. I don't know if I walk outside, I can see my shadow. There's no clouds here right now.
It's kind of early for spring predictions, isn't it? Though
Yeah, do you think so?
barely February. We still got a whole lot of winter left,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Yeah, so it looks like we're supposed to get snow on and off all week here.
Yeah, they're talking about getting colder again after this little warm up.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess they don't pay to go through a drive-through. Yeah, some tip from a drive-through staff leads police to seize more than $28,000 drugs in somebody's car.
Be right back.
Yep.
No problem.
All right.
Well, you know those ships go into Godrich there, Paul. But you see they had a train derailment there.
Yeah, I heard something about that.
Yeah.
So is today the day you go do that other aerial?
Yeah, I got to go down to Vienna here.
How's
I-
how's the wind?
It's a little bit high, but not bad. It's only 9 gusting to 14 right now.
Oh, okay.
But the Inspire can handle that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Mike.
Morning, gentlemen.
Morning, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Morning, Neil. I had to come up here because I heard you were making fun of our Lord and Savior, Loctite 401.
Ah,
All hail Loctite. All
yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
How's
Hey,
things
Ben.
in your neck of the woods today, Mike?
Nice. It's actually pretty nice. It's still really foggy, white outside, but it's like 25 degrees. So.
No snow?
Nope, no snow in it or nothing today. It's just that it's that fog that you speak of all the time, that ice fog that you love so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff.
Yeah. It's that. So when you drive along, you grow ice crystals on your vehicle.
It's one bizarre phenomenon. I know
It's okay, David. Dave, no problem.
It's so hot. I wish.
that.
His apartment's hot. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I got my window open though, so. And the heating's closed down. I was gonna go close the window. I just put it down a little bit. So what's new at your end there, Mike?
What's that?
What's new at your end?
Oh, not a whole lot. Same stuff. Snow, ice, cold. Not much has changed since yesterday.
Okay.
Nothing.
I hear it's freaking windy like anything since early this morning.
What you up to, Paul Murray?
I'm just doing a little looking. I'm trying to figure out. Have you guys ever heard of
No, I haven't heard of that.
Venmo? Venmo, Venmo.
Yeah.
No, what is it?
Yeah, I got Venmo.
It's like a PayPal, but it's no guarantees.
Oh, don't use that.
There's a guy that's selling a drone, and I was reading about it, and it says, "I do not do PayPal. I do Venmo or Square. So please be aware before you try to buy this."
Oh, that's weird.
Which, after I've always used PayPal simply because they will help you out.
First time I hear that, Venmo.
I'm
Venmo.
looking at this. It just seems ridiculous. More than just payment. Express yourself in each payment. Share an inside joke. Add emojis. No, I just want to send somebody money.
That's
Yes,
right.
for God's sake, you retarded.
It's like going to a yuppie credit union.
What the hell? Can I have some kombucha tea with my Venmo payment? What the heck?
And I'm thinking that maybe there isn't the fees there are from PayPal
Maybe.
if you're selling something.
PayPal fees aren't that bad. They're only like 3% or something.
Round two.
Mike, have you used Venmo before to sell something?
Yeah, I've used it for selling stuff and transferring money.
Are the fee structure the same as PayPal or no?
There's little to no fee structure. That's why a lot of people love it.
Well, it's Venmo. Okay.
How are they
I
making?
know when I sell stuff through PayPal, at the end of the month, I get this bill,
Yep.
Yeah, because you're selling stuff. That's why.
Venmo charges 3%.
Yep. Yeah, depending on what you're sending
Same
and
as
stuff like
PayPal.
that. Oh, I thought PayPal was 5 to 10.
Well, maybe it is now. It used to be only 3%. Let's see.
I know one thing, when the people send me the money, there's nothing to be paid on it, nothing, because it's sent to a friend.
No, when you're receiving
Yeah.
it, you don't have any fees.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
when you're sending it, you shouldn't have any fees either.
Yeah, there is.
You do. Apparently you do. Yeah.
Whenever I sent you some money, it's in like $1.50, $2 or whatever. But since I'm sending American money to Canada, I get a discount anyway because of the money.
Yeah.
Exchange, yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go,
Sorry,
guys. Here you go.
sorry, Hugh, I was wrong on that one. It was Cash App is the one that doesn't charge a fee.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, this is the one that's in Nova Scotia, Shubenacadie, Sam. He calls for nearly spring too, so.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
Ah,
It says Venmo is restricted to personal use.
Yep.
So in other words, you can't be a company and use that, right?
Yeah, that it's not for a small business. Yep. Yeah, Cash App is the one that doesn't charge you a fee unless you send it from a certain type of credit card or something like that. But if it's out of the bank account or the debit card and everything you have set up with your Cash App account, there's no fee to send or request money.
Yeah, because he's looking for two different kinds. Venmo or Square. I don't know what Square is.
well,
Square
Square.
is, I have a Square.
Yeah.
So
I don't
here's
have
the-
it by me.
Venmo is owned by PayPal.
Yeah.
Oh,
PayPal owns Venmo. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny.
Square is a little credit card, debit card thing that can also do transactions like PayPal, stuff like that. But I have the Square. It goes right in my phone and plugs into it, and I can swipe your credit card in it, and it'll pay straight to me.
Oh, okay.
So, Roger, you getting snow there?
Yep. And high winds.
Well, I see down in Nova Scotia, down all that way, there's a lot of places all canceled, no hydro and stuff right now.
Yeah. I'm just hoping we don't get what they're saying we're getting.
Yeah.
I wonder if Andrew got booted off or what?
Who
Andrew.
might have gotten in an accident?
No.
Yeah, he went off the road into the ditch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
went off the
Somebody
road.
call a tow truck.
And the police officers, when they pulled up, said, "Get off your electronic device and come out here and talk."
Mhm. Driving that Peterbilt he's driving, it's plausible.
I think I need some coffee. I will be back.
Okay.
And in the meantime, you can look at my beautiful Asgard Studios screen.
No, I didn't have an accident. Jeez. I wanted to find out about a certain file type, how to convert it, and I couldn't hear, so I just jumped out for a sec.
Okay.
I'm still watching this one right here. I don't know why I'm watching it because I can't afford it, but I'm watching it.
We have gotten cheaper, or the bids have gone up this far? The bids have gone up that far.
The bids are at that. You got 5 people bidding.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
what
yeah.
it is it's the Duo.
Yeah.
But it
yeah,
also
that's
comes with a smart controller in its own case
yeah.
and all the accessories that come with the Duo.
How many days, hours? 12 hours?
12 hours left.
Well, I can't bid against you on that one. I'm staying up that late. No.
Well, you can do a pre-bid, just let it do its thing. And if you wake up, you win. If you don't, you don't.
Basically, what I was saying, Paul, is like if you're bidding on it, I'm not gonna.
No, I'm not bidding on it. I don't have the money in my hand right now.
But that's a good deal, though.
Oh, it's a hell of a deal because you look at them regularly. Obviously, this is used.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
First thing I do is I take the damn wraps off it. I don't know why people put wraps on it, but whatever. And because I mean, look at the smart controller. You know, it's a $700-800 smart controller. It's got a damn goofy wrap on the thing, you know?
Yeah, it's a shame these days with people wanting to be unique and stuff. It's terrible.
Yeah. So anyway, even if you were to buy that at $2,000 or $2,100, you would be paying almost $4,000 if you bought the smart controller and that, you know?
Okay.
So but that's the guy that says that he wants it in Venmo or whatever.
Yep.
Oh, that's why you're asking the question. Oh, okay.
Yeah, somebody's trying to talk themselves into it, I think.
Uh-huh.
No, not me.
No.
Mhm.
No, no.
Lynn's already told me a big thumbs down, you know.
No, I'm sure she has. I believe that.
Yeah, but she does that to everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could hear her already. You don't fly the ones you have.
Yeah. You're always buying and selling. What are you doing buying and selling? Yep. She would tell me. Oh, Roger zoomed in.
Hey, Andrew, you see that telephone post right there?
Yep.
That's where the wire is.
So
Before-
close. Missed it.
Before you couldn't see it was way over there at the other end. That's where the wire is.
Well,
You can probably see the,
Wow, they
got-
moved the whole pole? No.
no,
I'm kidding, Roger.
but they're getting
You gotta do
closer,
stuff different in Canada.
but they're not working today, that's for sure.
no.
So
well,
close, but yet so far.
Yeah,
Didn't I hear that they're ripping out the wires instead of putting new ones in or something?
oh, they can't, they're all buried. They'll have to rip up the whole street here because it's in the
I
middle of the
think they
street.
just leave them if they abandon
Yeah.
them.
But that's Bell Canada that got it buried in the ground. Look, there goes my mailman, straight by. No mail today.
No $1 million check.
Nah,
No soup for you.
no bills. That's good. It's good.
That reminds me, I got to start doing some invoicing here shortly. Well, maybe tonight or later on this afternoon, maybe.
Beware, Paul, the drone doesn't have eBay protection policy. If you buy, you're on your own.
Yeah, I know. That's what
Uh-huh. That's a good reminder there, Russell.
Yep. Will it be
Honestly,
enough to get this Paul? Will Paul walk away with a new drone that's not protected? Join us tomorrow to find out on.
Mhm. He's got 12 hours now to sit and think about it since he found it.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those I like those odds type of moment. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, Mike, 10 o'clock tonight, you could be the owner.
Mhm.
Ah,
So could you, Paul.
Yeah.
It might only take $5 more than what it's at, or whatever their bid rate is. I don't know.
Exactly.
Oh, no, it'll jump quite a bit. Probably 2,500 by the time you're done.
It depends.
Paul, you're not giving it the old Loctite shuffle. So
Mhm.
tell Mike onto it now. Come on, you can do better than that. Let's hear it. Let's hear your pitch.
Old Loctite.
Well, the thing of it
It's
is,
a day old, and now we're already calling it the old Loctite shuffle.
Those things get old really quickly.
I love the fact that it became the thumbnail for the whole
Yeah.
stream yesterday.
Loctite stock went up.
Probably did actually.
Yep.
That's why it's so expensive in Canada now. Went up to there. Paul single-handedly is messing with hedge funds.
But Paul, hold out for that Enterprise Dual Advanced. I'm saving up money for that one.
There you go, Russell. Well, it's a heck of a buy. I'd rather see somebody we know get it rather than just whoever.
Yeah. No guarantee policy on it. That's not a, I wouldn't take that risk.
Oh,
Not on something that is spendy and electronic.
Yeah. I'll be right back, guys.
I agree with you.
I see. I just reading, watching an article and reading it a little bit here. Alan Yu was saying that the drone site selection tool for Canada drone operators, they just updated it, and they got it out for sub 250, basic, and advanced. Now you can pick the screen; it'll tell you what you need and what you don't need. It's pretty cool. Huh. Probably get an update on the Canada Drone Pilot app too on that, maybe, because he usually copies off of that a little bit.
Hey, Bewizzle.
Hey, Bewizzle's in there this morning. All right. So is there a Enterprise Dual and a Enterprise Dual Advanced?
I don't think so.
Oh, just kind of weird the way Russell was saying, hold up for the Enterprise Dual Advanced.
Maybe
Yeah,
they're going to come out with one
Oh,
because Anafi came out with a 3-camera
yeah.
thermal. It's called the Anafi USA, I think it is.
Well,
You know, one comes out, then the other comes out, that kind of thing.
yeah.
Yeah, just the name of that drone is amazingly too similar to that
Yeah.
dictator that used to be running around.
Anafi, yeah.
Word.
Anafi.
Hey, good morning, Chris. How's it going? Hey, and Tim's in there too from TCM.
Hey, Chris, ATCM.
Morning, guys.
Oh, just clean the litter box. That's fun.
I bet you that got to be the highlight of your day.
The only thing I don't like about having my cat.
Yeah. And you haven't looked up at the automatic cleaning litter boxes yet?
No, this one is supposed to be self-cleaning. You kind of tip it and roll it. That didn't work very well at all.
No.
Lynn's got one of those new mechanical ones. She seems
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just do it by hand. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah, Shannon Naylor
Hey.
has the electronic one that cleans itself.
Yeah.
Hey,
The little thing
TCM
comes
girl.
down.
Bewizzle, how you doing?
Yes, the Advance is for sale now. It has the FLIR camera with really good specs. Visit DJI.com and watch the video.
Oh, go.
Don't do it, Jackson. Don't do what? What?
Hey, Paul.
Something.
Paul Hodges,
Yeah.
what are you saying about new Canadian drone laws about sub 250 gram?
Well, if you go to the drones, the Canada's drone site selection tool for the maps.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, Transport Canada's own map for, I think it is.
just go to Transport Canada to start.
I think that was, or is that on? But anyways, they've upgraded it so it changes colors from, like, if you're flying a sub 250
Yeah.
or your basic one or an advanced. Go to LNU. It's on there. You know LNU out in Vancouver.
Just put a link in chat.
Okay, give me a second here.
Sure. Thanks, buddy.
Did you check out that link that Blizzard put in?
Not yet.
Check it out. It's really cool.
Oh my God. Drone disguised as hummingbird. Wow.
Yeah, it's Canada drone map. But anyways, here, I'll put his link into it. and you can
Yes,
go
sir.
from there. Okay, so paste. There we go, right there. Go to him, Alan Yu. He's in Vancouver. He's a kind of an Asian fellow, but he's really nice. I watch his videos all the time, every day.
Mhm.
Thanks for that link there, Blizzard. Check out that link, guys. It's really amazing.
Yeah, I checked that out. Yeah. So where'd David run off to? He was here.
He fell asleep. He said it's
Ah.
very hot where he's living right now, so he's laying down.
Oh, other David. Sorry. Desmond's down there.
Yeah, David disappeared. Dave is still kind of lingering.
Well, they got him down lockdown, so he can't come out. He can't come out of his house. That's it.
Hey, RC Fun Diversions. I have a very interesting question for the panel. In old, I forgot.
I forgot. That's amazing.
RC Funds, how you doing this morning? Go in, RC Funds.
Up, RC Fun.
Hope you're doing good.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Boy, this wind is really knocking the shit out of the house.
No kidding. Yeah. Get a Russell.
Russell.
Yeah, Paul, I'd never seen that drone site selection tool before. I'd never heard of it.
Oh, okay.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I have bookmarked that. Now I'll have to look at that.
Roger should check it out and see if for the sub 250s, we're over there in Montreal by the locks there, if he can fly there or not.
Yeah.
Well, Corey Mano said I could fly the locks with the Mini too.
Yeah.
So I'm going to. Once this frickin' virus is over with.
Yeah, no kidding. Or at least once you can travel, okay.
Yeah.
That'll be probably nicer in the summer anyways, because you might get a ship or something going through. Right now it's all closed down, so.
Did you order another whoop anyway, Hugh?
I'm going to, but I haven't yet. I'm just doing a bit of research before I pull the trigger. My goal is to start filming again, but I want to do it with a whoop this time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking the Mobula 7 HD. That might be the name.
Yeah. RC Fun, you have to look closely at his little square there when he makes a noise. He's hidden within the Pusa Studio jumble word of the day.
He's way down in there, someplace below that black spot there.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't seen it yet. Of course, no, not a lot of people have yet. I kind of wonder if the DJI FPV drones can be good for cinematic. That, you know, like you can either go, you know, stabilize mode, but go fast, but get the cinematic.
Yeah.
You know, or you can go crazy with it or something.
I'm 100% certain that it will be good for cinematics.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure it'll have acro mode, but if you use horizon mode or whatever,
yeah,
you know, you can still do lots of nice banks and stuff. But
oh shit. Okay. Look, guys, I'm gonna show you something. They are working on wires today.
Oh,
holy shit.
Oh,
we're getting closer.
Yay!
Can anybody tell that Roger's excited right now? I love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I was
Roger's
hearing
getting-
beeping. I was hearing beeping. I was, oh, that's Andrew. And I
Okay.
turned off
Yeah.
my sound. It was, hey, it's still beeping. So I checked.
Yeah.
See,
Well,
Andrew, you got them all discombobbled.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roger's going to start getting up and do the happy dance again.
Yeah,
Won't be long. Won't be long.
yeah. Roger hasn't had this kind of warming in his heart since Kim's first Christmas.
Oh,
Where the hell you going? Come back. Come back.
Yeah, get back here.
Okay, so he's parked right there behind those bushes. Damn it.
you should run out and ask them, where's my friggin' high-speed internet? What's going on?
Yeah, yeah,
Launch,
They're not
launch
good
the
enough.
drone, Roger. Launch the drone. We'll see him.
Yeah. I won't be able to find my drone after, but at least I'll
No,
have some footage.
Let loose the
Well-
bugs of war.
you see, was I captured drone yesterday? Test throwing that one drone went down about a foot into the snow. Well,
Hey, Mr. Crowley.
Yes, SRC funds, they're starting to install the fiber optic wiring. It's just for the internet. It's not no cable TV or phones, or whatever, just for the internet.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy about that. I guess with all those phone calls I made to the PM office, well, my MP office here, worked out pretty good.
well, a lot of times the squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Yeah,
Check is the MP office.
member of parliament.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You
yeah,
don't say- yeah.
he phoned me back about 3 times so far to see how he's going with the internet and all that. Because he phoned up Bell Canada, tried to get their asses in gear and all that.
Mhm.
They helped me out a little bit,
Yeah.
but what 2 weeks after my speed went down again.
Yeah.
So he says, I'm gonna try and figure something out. And he got a hold of me after that. He says, well, I got a hold of a cable company. It's gonna go do your area, the whole town.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So I'm very happy about that.
Yeah, cool. Well, anyway, gentlemen, I'm gonna bow out. It's like 10:15, and it takes about 3/4 an hour to get there, and I should be there between 11 and 12. So,
All right, bud.
so I better load up everything. I already got my sign loaded, so I just got to throw my drones in the truck, and away I go. So,
Yeah.
3/4 of an hour to get there. Those are American measurements there. You can't, what? You mean
Yeah.
27 millimeters to the hour?
well,
Do you think so? Yeah.
and the big town is maybe 1,000 people.
Mhm.
Just a little town. So, but anyways, it's all money because I got to put up a sign. Plus, I get drones, so it's actually
Mhm.
going to be not too bad a morning. So, anyways, guys, catch y'all later. Eh?
See you,
Yep.
bud.
Okay.
Stay warm,
Yeah.
Paul.
Take care.
Yep. Okay.
Cable installation tech for camera shot. I am 100% certain that the DJI FPV drones will be sent back to sender many, many times. Hey, morning, drone shots.
Drone shots. Good morning.
What's up, drone shots?
Hugh, I just ordered some batteries for mine. Going to throw up a video soon.
Right on. Right on.
Yeah, those little whoops you guys were flying around, those kind of look kind of fun.
They are a lot of fun.
I've done end up doing what you did with yours, though. I'll chase my dogs around the house, and
You can. That's what's great.
my lab hates my heli.
Oh,
Even the like I've got a real big one, bigger than the one that's behind Roger there. Oh, he hates every one of them. As soon as those blades start spinning up, he'll run over there and try to bite them.
Furballs in the chat.
yeah, my Doberman go nuts over my little helicopter.
Yeah. Is that a Peterbilt, Andrew? That could be.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yes, sir. This is the one with your name on the front of it.
Yeah, when you backed out there, it looked like it might have had the Kenworth emblem at the top, but I see it now.
Oh, yeah, no, you're riding shotgun.
Yeah, yeah. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's like calling out your name.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, pull that wire.
Yeah, there's a sound bite.
Yeah, I'm clipping that one.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to send Kim out there in the driveway with the pom poms and everything and get him motivated.
Kim, get the coffee ready. Bring some coffee to them.
Mhm.
Yes. Make them
There-
banana bread, Roger. Sweet.
Hell no.
I don't. I have a hard enough time, Roger, sometimes seeing you without the double hands in the coffee cup, and now you're like, oh, we better make him some coffee and banana bread. Run it out there. You gentlemen, warm up and come in here.
You're gonna catch a death of cold. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. And when I went to the bring my income tax papers in, we got a long road to go down to go to the town. And you were working on that road too yesterday, putting the wires up.
We get a lot of those people up north when we travel to different farms and stuff like that and put doors in. They will force us to stop working.
Yeah,
You guys got to come eat. If you don't come down there and eat, you ain't getting a paycheck. Calm down, lady. We'll come down there. I've had them call my dad on the guys and everything.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. They'll call back to the shop and talk to my dad, one of the owners. A lot of them think he's like the main guy in charge. Don't realize I'm his son. Your guys will not stop and come and eat.
They won't what?
We won't stop and go into their house and eat.
Oh.
All these small farms and stuff would go on to all the farm wives make us lunch or supper, whatever one we're there for.
Oh yeah, when we painted out west, they used to do that
Yeah.
all the time.
And if you don't stop when it's ready, holy Lord.
Oh God, we used to eat so well out there.
The one lady had her husband shut the power off to the shop we were working in because we wouldn't.
Ah,
Wow.
jeez.
Yeah, we're out in this big shop putting at a door in the one way, and I'm from North Dakota, RC Fun. Yeah, it's still Christmas up here.
I remember eating a lot of borscht soup out there.
Yeah.
Love that shit. That's so good.
Yep.
So much German through there and
Oh
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
Poles
it
and
is delicious. Yeah.
Ukrainian. Well, they knew how to settle the land. That was the thing about the prairies and that.
Yep.
They knew how to
Yeah.
work with it.
Hard-working people, that's for
Yep.
sure.
Borscht soup, nefla soup. Yeah.
Yep.
Flesh kikla.
Pierogies. Real
Pierogies. Yeah.
Real-
pierogies, yeah.
Yep. Real ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheese buttons. Oh, there's so many of them. Yeah, my family makes all them. Yeah, steel.
Yep.
I love it when my dad gets in the cheese button mood. He'll sit there. He'll make dozens of them.
Yeah.
That's why I love the whole Eastern Europe discussion when they'll say, like, I want, I don't know, cottage cheese. And every country will say, no, that's not the real cottage cheese because they all have their own version of it.
Yep.
And they all fight. Every one of them is the wrong one unless it's their own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do too. RC Fun, but I don't know. I've been standing on this ground of not taking them down for too long now. I might have to leave them up.
Mm.
RC Fun's gonna take his Christmas decorations down this weekend.
Those decorations what keeps Mike in his happy mood. He's blissful.
Yep.
I don't see their flashers anywhere. Damn it. Go out there and look where they are.
I'm so loving this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My guys go out there and see where their bloody truck is.
Hashtag
This-
fixated.
This sounds like a problem for the A team. Have I watched Yellowstone yet? RC Fun. I'm gonna kick you right in the shin. Oh, you're in the Dakotas? Oh, have you watched Yellowstone yet?
Yes, I've watched Yellowstone.
Yeah, same here. Seen it.
I live that every day, RC Fun. 700 and some cows and everything. It's
What's his name there? What's his name? The main actor?
Kevin Costner.
oh,
Kevin
there you go.
Costner,
Yeah.
It's Kevin Costner.
I don't watch for Kevin Costner. I watch
No.
for Siobhan Riley.
It was as
Yeah.
Kevin Costner as Kevin Costner could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me go grab my hat.
What are you doing
cowboy
on my
hat.
land?
Yeah.
So Mike, do you guys have a train yard where you dump off ne'er-do-wells?
Yeah. Yep.
That part where the Chinese are on his land with the bus, they're watching the bear and all that. You
Yeah.
have too much land. It's America. We own land. So Kevin Costner.
Goddamn foreigner. The hell.
That's it. That sounds exactly like my grandpa.
I liked him in Leaving Las Vegas because he was throwing up and dying.
Mm.
I thought that role really suited him. I wish he would have stayed into that role.
That Yellowstone ended on quite a cliffhanger.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going to happen now.
Yeah.
They're gonna lose funding.
Oh, please don't say that. I want to know what happens now, man.
We have tractors cleaning the yard and I can't have it hanging down. What, Kim?
I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
The cable, they must be waiting because there's tractors cleaning the yard. So they're probably waiting for them to pass and then it's going to loop across. I don't know. I'm just trying to decode it.
Me too, I'm trying to decode it too,
Kim went out there with the coffee and talked to him already. Oh yeah, we gotta wait for them tractors.
but
Yeah.
One does not decode Furball Kim. One just nods.
Mhm.
Kim was out trying to get them into whoops.
Probably. Have you guys ever played Velocidrome?
You don't want to mess with these wires, you know, all that. Just try a whoop. Just try it. You're gonna see. You're gonna like it.
Mhm. I brought you this Whoop Mini for.
Yeah. So Paul's gone to check the couch for change to see if he can buy that drone.
probably. Buying it in secret.
Yep. No, I never really bought that. Unveiling.
Oh, excuse me.
The three of me. Oh God. Jesus, that was an annoying movie.
Tres amigos.
Must be the Three Amigos.
Everybody quoting it for the next 18 months after it was on.
Oh. Can they wrap fiber wire around hydro wire?
Should be running on its own wire. It shouldn't be wrapped.
Yeah, they can
I don't
wrap
know,
it.
Kim. Would you wrap electric wires around a water wire? What the hell's a hydro wire?
Electric. We call it hydro. 'cause hydro here.
You
Yeah.
don't
You guys,
you don't want to bend fiber.
no.
It needs to go as straight as possible. So no, I don't think you can wrap it around hydro wires.
Why, that's what they're probably doing because they got it. They do have it wrapped around wires. The hydro.
You sure this truck is doing fiber optic?
Yeah.
Okay.
It might run in parallel.
Yeah.
Along. That's not going to be like coiled. That's what I mean. They might attach it to another wire and tape it so that it's got some support or something. But if you bend,
It's not Coach Go putting it up, Blind Neil. They changed companies. Coach Go found it too expensive to do it. So they got Cooptel, the company Cooptel. Their Cooptel's in Ontario also.
He's had a rough morning so far. Jesus. My dog is laying under the table and he's snoring so loud he's shaking the table.
I have to go outdoors, cut those trees down and see what the hell they're doing.
You just got the energy of a kid right before Christmas today. It's great.
That's not that bloody thing there. Yeah.
Run out there and take that tree row out. I can't see him.
Because we'll show you what we're talking about there.
Is Santa Claus gonna make it, Papa?
Holy shit, that's snowy.
See those big wires here?
He skipped right over that comment. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Do you see this wire?
That big wire there?
Yep.
That's our Hydro Quebec. That's our electricity wire.
Gotcha.
Well, our water line comes in from underground.
Goes to the transformer, it comes through here. This is our wire coming to the house.
Yep.
Now they're wrapping that wire around this.
Okay.
In like a big circle, they're wrapping it around.
I'll show you what kind of wire. I got a bundle of that wire here. Because where my son works.
Oh, is it the wire with the casing on it?
No, there's no casing. I'll show you.
Okay.
I think Roger's a little amped up.
They're installing fiber, damn it. I'm getting it.
No matter what you say, what you do, it's coming.
Man, jinx it.
It's the future, guys.
This is like almost snare wire.
Oh, okay, yep.
That's what they wrap around it.
Mm.
My son gets bundles of these each time you work on the wires.
Well, they're running the wire straight and they're taking the snare wire and going around.
Yeah, it goes right around it's like wraps it around it like that.
Yeah, coil, yep.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're not wrapping the fiber. That's what we were saying a while ago. Exactly. So that
That's
makes
the support.
Yeah. It's not the fiber wire they're putting up again. Well, because it's not the big thick cable wire with the cable in it and the telephone and everything. It's just a small wire.
Yeah, that's all mine is too. Mine's just a small wire that's buried outside, but it's all of it.
That's what Oh, sorry, I had to slip that in.
Yeah, because we have fiber TV and everything too, and we can even get our house phone. I'm like, I don't even own a house phone.
yeah.
Yeah, we don't either anymore.
I haven't had a house phone since 2002 and haven't had TV in here for I think 4.5 years now. Because we're all nothing but waste of money. Nobody was using it. So
Yeah, that's what my wife said too. Is we're gonna get rid of the cable part of it and up the internet. I'm like, we're already at 1,000. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do exactly?
when I did it in 2002, like people thought we were insane. But I said, my first we were working at the same company, and back then, you remember cell phones? It was unlimited nights, like 6 to 8.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I'm paying for a phone that's there just to get telemarketing calls. It's not worth it.
My quads pick up electrical disturbances when I fly near or over power line, so I wouldn't cause problems with our fiber wire. No, fiber wire isn't like that. No, not the same kind of fields, not the same kind of anything. So
I think they called it a day because it's coming down pretty hard right now, pretty windy.
10:30, and they called it a day. Yeah, that sounds like the cable.
The weather's bad. So. Yeah, but the weather's bad.
You're gonna have to be at your house somewhere between September and October so we can chill up and.
Yeah.
Oh, the winds are pretty heavy today. So
Yeah.
I thought you said you didn't have a house phone, Andrew. No.
I've heard that ringing along. So weird when I go to my parents and hear it.
Yeah, come to our farmhouse one time. My dad, I think, is half deaf. We have old school bells hooked into the phone.
Oh my god.
You can hear him, a good 100 and some yards away from the house.
Dang.
Mhm. It used to be my dad's alarm clock. Believe it or not, until that guy was even well in his 40s, his mom used to call him, wake him up.
Huh.
2 alarm clocks on his headrest start going off, and then all those bells start going.
Yeah. Ha.
Oh.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. And thank you all for being here.
If they run the wire, I'm going to record it and call the video the day our world changed. Kim. It's a national event in the outskirts of Canada. All the neighbors are going to
here
meet
it
up
is.
at the local town hall later. Did you guys see what the cable company?
We even got a letter from the town hall saying that that company's be doing the cable.
Mhm.
We gave them the license to do it. Like if they're got to be praised because you gave them a license to do it.
So it wasn't a licensed company to do it to begin with. Your city's just like, nah, they could probably handle it. We'll give them a license.
No. Every company that wants to put a cable up or something, they have to be granted a license to put up their cables.
Yeah, but that's from the not the FCC. What do you call it? CRTC here?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, yeah.
So,
But the way the town wrote the letter, it's like they gave them the permission.
not the first time the town took the.
Yeah.
That's
No.
par for the course.
No small town would do that.
No, never. Never.
Like if you go to the town records here, and you check out how many roads are paved here, not on gravel.
Mhm.
They say our road is paved,
Jeez,
and it's
That's
all
a-
great. It's all gravel. They say they got pavement on it.
I was gonna say.
Where do they break up in between paved and broken pavement?
Yeah. This road never had pavement on it at all.
We have a lot of ones like that too that they think are paved, but it looks like gravel again now.
Like where did the money go for that pavement for this road? You know.
Into your fiber optic. No. Hey, welcome back,
I'm
David.
back. That took a bit longer than I expected. Hey ho.
You missed Christmas time at the Canadian Drone Hub house.
We've had Christmas. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, the truck was right out front. You should have seen it. It was awesome, David.
no. So you're saying it's 2022 now then?
Kim ran out there with coffee and stuff for him. And
Hi, Kim.
Like yesterday morning, I said I'll go start up my car. So because it was really damn cold yesterday.
Yeah.
So since I got the car running, I'll go down and get the mail. soon as I got the mail, I just kept on going. I got back at 3:30. Got back at 3:30 in the afternoon.
Was Kim sitting in the chair angry, demanding an explanation?
No, he was playing Velocitron. He was playing Velocitron with Hugh and all them. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, so the kid was entertained. He didn't even know he's gone.
Didn't even know he'd gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hugh, can you watch Kim for a little bit? I gotta go out.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Hi, Chris.
Roger came back with everything in his hands, putting it all away. Where have you gone, Father? God damn it, Andrew.
It's my job.
Mm.
Ooh,
Morning, Chris.
wait, on the way to work, Chris?
Oh no, running my wife around.
Oh.
Errands.
See, he's not working, not dressed like that, he ain't.
No.
How are you, Chris?
What's up, Andrew?
Oh, not too much. Not too much. So you're driving the wife, you're chauffeuring today for
Yeah.
she's going to all your favorite places, I'm sure.
No.
Where you want to go.
You've not been to the hobby shop with her yet, then?
Yeah. I wanted to go to the UPS, but she don't want to go there either.
Oh, she's really clamping down.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she don't know that box is coming anyway.
Mhm. His wife has heard about the Hallmark moments and made the family load up to go see the glow on the Canadian Drone Hub house face. They're going to be out front, like carolers recording the.
Yeah, according to what the
Well, talking about a form of Christmas, are they outside doing your cables again yet, Roger?
Well, that's it. The truck came down the street and it turned back around, went back up the street. So
All right.
they're working on the wires. But I got too many trees here to see what they're doing.
I'll send Kim out.
Yeah.
But then
Better get-
again, the snow and the wind is blowing pretty freaking hard. So I don't know if they're going to keep on doing their day.
it's
Better
been
get a-
snowing here since Sunday.
Roger was,
Paul out there.
Roger was watching till he got a nosebleed from his nose pushed up against the window. So
Yeah. Them working right in front of his house, he's not going to leave that computer chair today.
no.
I gotta
Camera
invest
one,
in
camera two, camera one.
Kim,
I gotta invest in a skid loader. I'm losing money.
Kim, we don't use crazy glue in this stream anymore.
No,
There's only one glue for this stream.
that's right.
Mhm.
Hey, what's the going rate for a skid loader? Skid loader.
Brand new? Brand new?
Huh?
Brand new?
Well, I'm talking about if I was to get one and use one for snow removal, what would be
$100 an hour? $100 an hour?
Okay, is that on the low side or?
That's on the low side, yeah.
Yeah,
That's minimum job, minimum viability for a skid loader.
I'm in the wrong business.
Any job you do with it, no matter how small the driveway is, it's $100. You don't round down.
Gotcha. All right.
You mean
That's
for
not-
clearing snow? For clearing snow you're talking about?
Yep, for clearing snow, yep.
Yeah, I
Clearing
see a
snow
lot
or
of-
whatever, it's $100 an hour minimum viability to run it, just for running the machine and its maintenance.
Okay. Because maybe my guy, a tractor guy comes here, does all my winter and it costs me $450
The whole winter?
the whole winter. Yeah.
Yeah, it
That's
depends on what he's running. If he's got an old tractor or something cheaper to run or whatever, yep.
Well,
Well,
he's
he's got
running a big tractor with a big, huge snow blower mounted on the back on a 3-point hitch.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah, so
backs
that-
up the driveway.
And
Yeah,
he's
so
got
that
a
tractor
bucket.
isn't doing a lot of work if he's 3-point hitch on that blower. It doesn't take much fuel or nothing at all.
It does.
He's just got the pain of the ass of driving backwards all frickin' day.
Yeah.
No, but the new ones they got. I don't know about Rogers. A lot of the new ones now, the blowers on the inside, which is nice. So you're kind of running a bit like a plow. You go, the edge of a garage or whatever. You drop it, and as you're pulling out, you're blowing the snow. So you
Yep.
don't have to be looking behind all the time.
No, it's not that new, that tractor he's got here. No.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
But that was a smart decision because yeah, exactly. You spent all day with a twisted neck from those old ones.
I probably could have been working for my grandbaby's daddy. They own a big landscaping company.
Oh,
But since all this pandemic stuff, he's got his other employees to take care of. But I could have been racking up for the last couple of days.
Oh, yeah. You could have even just phoned him up and been like, hey, father-in-law needs to borrow that skid steer.
Yeah, but I understand. Yeah, it's been snowing since Sunday here.
Wow.
We just have snow fog here. It's done snowing.
Pandemic stuff, So we got over a foot. We probably got about 15 inches. But I could have been racking up for the last couple of days. The hell is that?
That's
you.
Paul.
That's me.
That's Paul.
I was in the bathroom playing with my
Don't
iPad,
say it.
and what happened
Don't say it,
was
Paul.
it had to upload another.
Fight the
You can't get out of that one, buddy.
He doesn't want to get out of it. That's what's the problem. He doesn't want to leave it go.
But
No.
the sad part of it is when you go in the bathroom, how you know you're getting.
Fell off the
mean,
ladder.
I can't believe the time, guys. Look, I got to fill this coffee cup up. I'll be
When you go into the bathroom cabinet and you see all these all the Bengay tablets and
Trying to censor him out.
It's going nowhere.
Hey, Corey Mano, how you doing? Good morning.
Paul's walking on a wooden ladder, getting ready to catch on fire.
that's it.
Going to get almost. His water's burning.
Dude, what?
No. Yeah.
Yachty coyote.
Morning, Corey Mano.
And if it ain't burning, he's setting fire to one. So
What? All you got to do is just remember, you got to put the liniment oil on,
liniment oil.
Hey, Andrew, don't forget he's the president of Ace Hardware.
Yeah. How about the size of it? How about the size
Ace
of
Hardware sell the coyote, all that shit. Oh my goodness. I had to come in and have a little fun before I gotta go back out.
Oh, yeah.
Where's your
I got
Where's
I
your
gotta
next
come in and get some medicine before I go back out and get violated.
Don't forget the Bengay there, Chris.
and the liniment oil? What the
Oh,
kids
no.
are
Liniment oil.
these days, yeah, that's what the
Yeah.
kids are all using. Yeah. They don't go too far without their liniment oil.
You better off using a rusty screwdriver.
Say hello to Mr. Driscoll there over at the drugstore.
Yes. Chemist,
Oh shit.
pick up some saltwater taffy for us while you're there. And short
Mhm.
Yeah.
Go
like
for your
those,
barrels and stop at the soda jerk stand.
Yep, that's right. Yep. Play stickball on the way home.
Yeah.
Oh, you still play stickball, Paul?
Yes.
Yep.
You don't?
I'm taking a break. I hurt my ankle.
Oh, you don't need to be in there.
Gotta wear short pants and a bow tie with suspenders. That's the law.
Yeah.
Kim, I hope you charged up your controller battery so we can play one of these days. Kim ran out of juice yesterday.
Oh. You don't want to run out of juice
I don't want to run out of juice.
because you got to have your jism, you know?
Oh, God.
Oh.
Somebody cue a creepy moment sticker.
A wooden ladder catching on fire.
Yeah.
That's Bert.
Feet are on fire, ass is catching it.
Oh my goodness.
Somebody's got to keep you guys honest on here. David can't do it all by
Yeah,
himself.
yeah, you're the man for the job, Paul. You're the man for the job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll definitely, if that doesn't make you want to go to church after he said that.
I was just gonna say, Paul, do you go to church on Sundays?
Hey, I'm an ordained minister, Hugh.
Yeah.
Damn, what Church of Satan?
From the other side.
From the other side, yeah.
Tattoos and barbecues.
Right, Jack Sparky, train
Yeah.
wreck. You see, you've led Andrew into driving into oncoming traffic.
Oh my god! I need a gas station. I forgot to fuel up. I was about to run out.
Well, at least he's still got his headlights on.
I miss all the cheat. I missed the other one. More at home. This is just driving. This is too much like real trucking for my liking. Boring as shit. Good. Mixed with moments of rollades. Yeah. I can't hit anything because I don't have my damage off yet. So I actually got to try and avoid people.
Well, what's the rules of how many hours you can drive that, Andrew, without you having to take a rest?
You do in this game, it will force you to, but I shut that off. I didn't want to be bothered. There's rest areas you got to pull into, and then it shuts it down for 8 hours.
Well, you're missing all that downtime in the when you go to the truck stop and you can go and polish the headlights on all the lot lizards.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh Lord.
Oh, I've seen it coming.
Oh yeah, you do need a flag to know where it belongs.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a. I'm speeding without the damage, so I gotta. Son of a. Yeah, this is.
Only way I'm gonna go on road driving truck if I get one of those big long ones, got the toilet. You know what I mean? Andrew's got the big
Oh
toilet.
yeah, the
I was
the luxury apartment sleepers.
getting a gun pointed to my head, but yeah, toilet, I suppose, would do it.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be worth me to. I don't want to be on the road and have to get out of the truck, run over to pilot, go to the toilet, and all that silly.
Can you
shit.
imagine how much fun you'd have, Chris? You and Andrew doing team driving coast to coast.
No.
I love Chris, but I wouldn't want a team drive with
No.
anybody.
I was gonna look. They were gonna hire me at TMC because they had them nice shiny trucks when I first got my license. And then the guy said, "Well, you're gonna have to go out and be with somebody else for a month." I said, "Do I gotta sleep with them? Are you crazy?"
Yeah.
I said, "The only person I sleep with is my wife." See you.
Yes, agreed.
They're paying good money too. I ain't doing that silly shit. Sorry,
Well,
Roger.
Andrew applied to JB Hunt, so.
Oh no!
There's a great company. That's
As soon as I see them, I slow down and get away from them.
I think them and Swift are in a pissing contest for.
Well,
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that's a step right above Swift there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they promise them a new truck and all that silly, but they don't train them how to drive.
Well, that's what they did in the 90s. They went in a place like the Bronx and they just, every kid that didn't have a job, they just trained them on the spot and threw them in the truck. The poor kids had no training whatsoever.
No.
In the middle of it. God, it was like bumper cars.
Yeah, they borrowed Andrew's simulator and all right, kids, line up.
But now they are using computers for training. That's a very commonplace now. Once again, the same as planes, a lot cheaper to hit something there than to hit it in real life.
You're ruining my joke with your logic here, Andrew. I know.
I say,
All right. I was training them on it.
Yeah, it's like the guys that hit the dock all the time and then come and try to do what we do every day. They last about maybe a week. Can't do it.
Nope. All sounds good till they're. That's my favorite one I hear from my son's friends and that. Oh, I might be a truck driver. I like to go for long rides in my car. Well, it's not exactly the same thing.
They say, I gotta back up where?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I gotta work. What?
Yeah. You gotta stand up in the truck and look at your wheels from the right? What? Because you can't see in the mirror, so you gotta stand up, look at your wheels.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
He said, I gotta do what? What? Take me back.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Yeah, you don't gotta do that anymore though, Chris. There's a little
No.
camera thing that sits over there and it shows right in the center of your dash. You can see them when you're coming around.
I don't want no cameras in my truck, period.
It's not in the truck, it's outside. Shines over at all your whole right side.
Okay.
I
May
just-
I tell the boss spend some money.
Mm-hmm.
years ago, what we used to do is backing on the right side, you'd open your door and use the puller fifth wheel to keep the door open and then turn the mirrors in so you're able to see around the trailer.
Yep.
That was the old workaround.
Now they give you like a big iPad center screen thing, and there's a little camera way out there on your mirror.
Yep. And then, I mean, was needed. Let's call it for what it was. It was desperate.
We haven't upgraded that far yet now. You had a whole lot here now. Come
There's
on.
a lot of Hail Marys years ago that you don't hit something there.
High drone shots.
They don't even want to spend money to have an escort and not the ones you're thinking about.
Oh, sorry, David. What we're talking about for the bridge, we're talking about articulated lorries backing up. I didn't want you to get lost in the jargon. So.
No, I'd kept up. You're okay.
It's
Like
not-
my mama used to say, you know, hard head make a soft ass. So,
Is articulated lorry kind of like a wild Karen?
Oh Lord. Okay, I got to go grab a.
That's my mother calling me.
What am I missing
There
here?
we go.
I don't want to hear it. Forget it. Somebody's eating. I don't want to hear it.
Is there a problem, Roger?
Well, Andrew brought up about articulated lorry.
No. I don't want to hear it. Everybody's leaving.
I'll hit the deck.
be in timeout.
No, my landlord or my next door neighbor, he just phoned me up because he's a gun collector, a rifle collector, and he likes
Yeah.
shooting black powder and all that. And he's trying to find the copper bullets to fill up.
Gotta go.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Chris,
Take
take
care.
care.
Good luck, Chris.
Too much yours.
Hang in there.
Yeah, Chris.
Snowballs at me.
Hey,
Care.
stay away from those articulated lorries.
So he's got to. He's trying to find the cartridges to go into that rifle.
What have you got?
He can't find them here in Canada,
Okay, what are they?
but they sell them in the States. But he's gonna send me an email and around 12 o'clock. We're gonna go on Zoom each other, and he's gonna show me the rifle. He's gonna show me what he needs exactly.
We're talking black powder?
Yeah, because he does black powder. Him.
Yeah, just let me know.
Yeah,
I'll go into my storage and
because he's looking for that, and he's willing to pay the price and all that. Because he's got a. He says here in Canada you got to register
Mhm.
for those, and he doesn't want to register. He makes many years. He has that rifle. he's
It'd
been
be
shooting
a
it.
tough thing to ship
Yeah,
that then
exactly.
over there.
I don't see it happening.
I don't see how you'd ever get it through customs if he's not registered.
If it's empty shells,
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't make a difference. It's all made for a specific kind of gun.
yeah. Well, anyway, he's gonna give me more info there. We're gonna see what he's with the.
I know what he wants because for black powder, like you said, he wants the bearing.
percussions.
The copper ones, yeah.
The percussions?
Yeah.
And I have a feeling he's gonna have a rough time, like Paul said, getting the.
Yeah.
He won't
That's-
register. He won't register, Roger.
No, he doesn't want to register.
He doesn't believe in doing much any of that kind of stuff.
Because he works for the government on top of that, and he doesn't want to register.
Which is even more reason why he should register.
Carpenter Rick, you can order that? Well, okay, Carpenter Rick, I'll get more information. Because he says he usually pays about $5 a casing or something like that.
$5 for each shot? Wow.
Yeah, I think it's that. I'm not too sure. I gotta figure out what he said
He'd almost
exactly.
be better off, wouldn't he, Mike, to buy all the equipment and make his own?
Well,
That
he
kind of
needs
money
the-
in the long
he
run,
needs the
but
copper shelling.
So he's looking for the shell, the
Yeah.
casing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not looking for he's not looking for a full bullet. He's just
Yeah.
looking for the casing.
David, you could manufacture that. Just make sure you use the Loctite 401.
401, yeah.
Oh, my God. Because he does his own bullets. He packs them and everything.
Yeah, my father used to do reloading, but most of that stuff falls under the same laws for it. It's still considered not paraphernalia, but there's a word for it.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Because
have
him, it's just to shoot here in his backyard, you know?
yeah, but it doesn't matter for that part.
Well, especially the
Not
fact,
bad, the iPad. Yeah.
especially if he doesn't want to register, Roger. How do they know what he's going to use it for?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Arcade Revolution. Yeah, super
That
chat,
was a-
super chat. There you go.
Hey, Arcade, how are you? That's the whole reason why they came up with the registry, right or wrong. It is what it is. Was to know what you're doing with it. That was
Yeah.
kind of defeats the purpose.
Who's on first and what's on second? Yep.
Yep. Like my dad, he registered all these rifles, and then I never changed anything to what he's doing with them. Never.
Carpenter Rick, I'll get in contact with you after I talk to him at noon there.
Find the caliber of weapon it is and then just follow somebody around who's got that caliber and pinch their empty casings.
Right. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. Fire. Come on.
Yeah.
There's a Robin.
I don't think you, that's not how black powder works.
That's
You
what
don't,
Here's the
they don't
boat.
eject the casing when you fire.
That's what I was, because I thought at first, yeah, it was for black powder. That's why it was. I figured maybe it was the bearing for it.
No, because he makes, like I said, he makes his own bullets, so he packs them and everything. So
Hi,
Yeah, but-
Gary.
That can't be for a black powder. Then it's for standard rifle.
yeah,
Mhm.
We used to steal my father's gunpowder once in a while, little bits here and there, and try and build our own little damn bombers. Jesus, I thought I had more of that grain here. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, the damn buster.
Yeah.
We didn't need to steal it. We used to make it in school.
Oh, true.
O
The good
I
old.
remember. Yeah. I
level
remember that class.
chemistry.
Yeah.
Like that was the worst thing that the teacher ever did was teach us how to make that stuff.
Now, can you imagine today if a teacher, oh, I got an idea. I want to teach the kids for gunpowder. What kind of lawsuit would be going on? And
Yeah.
and then, oh my God, it would never end. Same as Cub Scouts, the stuff we learned today.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Thanks to Boy Scouts, I know that if you mix powdered bleach, like your shock bleach for your pool,
Mhm.
and brake fluid together, it makes one heck of an incendiary smoke.
I can imagine. I can imagine.
It'll instantly fill up a 2-stall garage where you can't see nothing and it burns your lungs to breathe.
Hey, Brent Ariels, how you doing?
Hey, Gary.
Don't forget today, everybody at noon, Brent is on. So I'll be getting off at 11:45 today. Carpenter Rick, the way he explained it to me is because he needs the casings to put the powder in. Yeah,
Well, what he's doing is he's just doing reloading.
yeah. I gotta find out what size of bore he's got or whatever.
Yep. Yeah, I have a lot of that stuff. My grandpa was huge into a lot of that. Way back in the day, my grandma put him on a gun buying ban. He couldn't buy anymore. So we'd all figured he kind of quit and he'd just spend time up in his reloading room messing with the ones he had. And he would spend hours and hours up there fiddling with guns. But eventually after he passed in like 2014. We were over doing some work in the old farmhouse him and grandma had lived in, and we tore out the wall that goes along the stairways, and guns flowed out of there on top of me like water.
Wow.
He had been buying them the whole time and hiding them in there.
Ah, You're welcome, Gary.
So now that we've given out to the world in general via the powers of Google that we all know how to build gunpowder and smoke bombs, etc., etc., how long do you think we've got?
Countdown's on.
Everybody sync your watches.
Once again, everybody's helped Roger's channel out immensely.
Okay, Lois.
Hi, Lewis.
There you go, Blizzard. Yeah, true.
The link is sent to Lois. I just sent it.
I'll go up on top of the tour of the backyard ice
Oh,
rink.
it's your birthday, Gary. Happy birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Gary.
Hey, Gary, happy birthday.
Okay there, Arcade.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, Neil, that sugar is really flammable. Can make a great rocket fuel.
That's like one of those
Copy, too.
Mythbusters. Did you see that new show out on Amazon from the guy from Mythbusters, Corey there, that was with them for years, and Richard Hammond from the Grand Tour? Here.
Oh,
Yeah, it's called The Great Escapist.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, Blizzard.
It's kind of
I can't imagine what's his name from Top Gear being all that great in that.
no, I get the premise, and they actually could have made
Yeah.
a really good show out of it. But it was like they were almost scared of being associated with either show that they didn't bring much to the table.
Mhm.
It just, I don't know. It was, you feel like it's going to be a bit like Mythbusters, but there was no real, I don't know. It was, I don't know. I was just not impressed by it. I watched it with my middle son the other night. Thought he might enjoy it more, and yeah, he was kind of the same thing too. It's kind of lame.
Arcade Revolution says, Andrew, please tell Kazinia hi for me.
I will, no problem.
As soon as he gets home, he's on a 16-hour run.
Oh, it feels like 95 hours. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm in Carlsbad. Ooh, the excitement.
Yeah. We're gonna stop and see the cavern.
If I can control myself enough.
Mhm.
I don't want to peak too early.
Yep. Cavern down there got to be amazing at night. I bet you can see so much.
Yeah.
Chat.
It says on the sign, the city that never wakes.
Mhm.
And there's the version of Walmart in here. They call it Wilbert. I got to get the mod that changes them to real company names.
He's on that new super chat chant run. Yeah. That's the super sticker chant run.
Can't believe that stuck. There's some things that you just never see coming, and that was one of them. She was getting on my last nerve with the sticker when we got them. She was all upset that nobody was using the sticker one, and finally she wanted me to log out when we were live, go on my own account, and give ourselves one. Crazy, the rest is history.
You basically hung yourself with your own rope then. All right.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, honey. Let me tie this to the tree for you. Make sure we're up high enough.
I didn't do it. I told her.
Yeah.
The
On the
ill.
count of three, kick the stool for me.
And I wasn't joking at first. I wasn't expecting it with headphones on. It was like streaking. Like, well, the same as the horn. The horn was only supposed to be one time. That was just a joke because Xenia would get on a story and I would cut her off with the horn. That's all it was a one-time thing, and that stuff too.
Are you talking like your big ship horn that you had, that thing?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all it was to cut her off in a sentence.
Get her back on track?
Yeah. Good luck when she wants to tell a story. Every detail's coming.
Hey, Lewis. Oh, connecting
Hi,
audio.
Lewis.
Hey, Louis.
Hey,
Morning.
Lewis.
Check this out. Got Kitty on ice.
Mhm. This seems like a very lovely idea for somebody to have to see a rabies
Hey,
clinic.
hey,
today.
stop texting the phone. He's a wily one, Mr. Sterling.
Is he an outdoor cat?
He's indoor and he's indoor, but we've got a fenced in yard here, so
Okay.
no.
That kind of offense will never stop a cat.
Yeah, that
This-
cat'll
this-
leap that
this
thing
one-
like Jordan
this
on
one-
steroids.
This one's stupid enough to know not to jump the fence.
Hi, Marcel. That's what he told you before he got outside.
Well, no, he's actually not even a year old. This one. That's how big he is.
Or he could do that fence in a one then. He doesn't have to.
Yeah.
Morning,
Well,
Marcel.
He doesn't know any better, so that's what I'm trying to train him to.
It won't be long if he keeps getting bigger. He's going to walk up to the gate, open it himself, and walk out.
He's not even a year old.
I can't believe you guys haven't made him some kitty skates yet.
Yeah, well, he does pretty good.
He's got claws for traction.
Yeah,
That's a pretty
Definitely.
good skating rink you got there.
I flooded it. You haven't seen my videos of her yet? I'm
No.
gonna post them. Well, go look at my channel. I'm gonna
I'll do
post
that.
another one.
I thought
Next
maybe you
up.
just had a pool in your yard and you just said, screw it, and we ain't emptying it this
Hey,
year. We're gonna have an ice rink."
No, that's
Paul,
the neighbor.
Paul, if you want to entertain us, go over and do a snow angel for us, will you? Live?
No.
Huh?
No. You know what I found though? I found that the squirrels like to piss on the ice.
Rotten swines.
I come out to Zamboni, the damn thing, to get it ready. This is like the first two weeks, Catherine. First 2 weeks we've had it because it took some time to build. And I come out to Zambonia and Catherine's like, well, I started out first. I was like, I thought I was seeing things like spots and stuff.
All right.
Little spots. And Catherine comes out and she goes, what's on the ice? Why are they yellow? I was like, thank God you see it too. It must be the squirrels pissing on it.
Either that or you've got a frisky neighbor.
Yeah, something. Well, I would expect to have that. I would expect to see more, Paul, unless they're an elderly neighbor like yourself.
Yeah. The older you get, Paul, it's more dribs and drabs,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Paul, where were you last night around 12:30? No.
Yeah, so we actually have a snow day today. Well, Catherine's a remote learner. She had a snow day. My wife is still working because they didn't have a snow day, and I'm full on with kids in my face, of course, with masks.
No,
But
damn,
I
Catherine
had a
can
snow day
skate.
too.
Dang, she can skate.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can. She was. Well, she was. I'm telling you, in a couple of minutes, I'm going to be posting the performance that she missed out on at the Empire State Games. It's a big thing in New York State. We went last year. We were supposed to go this year, and obviously because of COVID, so she had a whole performance ready to go. So I filmed it. I said, screw it, let's do it.
Nice.
So had this outdoor rink built, this thing in mind, and we built it, and there we are. Yeah, she falls on her ass, puts another crack in it.
Don't you have an arena close to you?
We do. She skates like four nights a week. But hey, every day you can skate, more practice, more stick time, right?
Yep.
Hey, Lewis, guess what I've been doing this week?
Playing with your kitty.
FPV, bro.
Yeah, what you
Oh,
doing?
yeah. Oh yeah, I've been on Velocidrone like 3 or 4 hours a day.
Oh, hey, I host a couple of Velocidrones. You should come over and fly with me.
I will, sure.
Yeah. So this is what I'm gonna do probably later today. I cleaned out my whole backyard, so I'm gonna do some trench warfare with my tiny whoop through the snow.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Go through over here. Little tiny whooping. Run, Sterling, run!
Poor kitty.
No, there's no poor kitty about him. He's a bastard.
Kitty.
You don't let him fool you.
He's over there on recon looking for the escape route.
No, he isn't. He knows he's got it good here.
My dog says he'll come over and play with him.
He's so big, he'll probably beat your dog up.
He's 100 and what are you, Rebel? 105, and then the fat one's 125.
Oh, okay, maybe not. Give him a year. I don't know the way this cat's going. Jesus, he's gonna be like he stomps. I swear to God, he stomps around the house. You can hear him going boom, 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 boom. Beats up on the other cats like nobody's business, and he's not even a year old yet. And
yep. Yeah, 2 male dogs. I'd go through that every day, chase each other through the house.
My other poor cat, Sid, is just like beyond himself. He's like getting beaten on.
Mm-hmm.
You see Sterling wearing, Sid's like wearing Sterling like a coat, but because Sterling's over top of him chewing on his ear.
Hey, flyby guys, coast to coast drones. Good morning.
Guys, how you doing?
Hey, Bill.
That's right. I
Fly-by-by,
can't see.
coast to coast.
Hey, I'm on my phone. I can't see any of the chat. I'm gonna launch a drone here in a minute.
Right on.
Mm-hmm. Have some lunch and then fly.
Yep.
You gonna make it?
Are you home, Steve? Huh?
Anybody else getting hit with this weather?
Yep.
We had some snow the other day, but nothing like you guys got.
We're getting a bit. I'm just north of you there, Paul.
Where are you again, Hugh?
I'm in Brockville, right across from Watertown, basically.
What state? Michigan?
No, I'm in Ontario, just across the St. Lawrence River.
Okay. Canada.
Yeah, he's over on the side of Buffalo and that.
Yeah. All right. Shuffle off to Buffalo.
There, I
We
lost.
did a great job on the ice skating rink, Lewis. Good job.
Yeah, I'm proud of myself too. I can't believe how well it worked out. I had so I've got hey, there's a side there, Crazy.
Yep, she found it.
Yeah. One of the colleagues that I have, he's a 5th grade teacher, but he's like he was like, I think something to do with the Olympics or something. I don't know. He's a really good hockey goaltender. And he kind of instructed me on how to get this thing going and make it nice and stuff. So all it is it literally cost me $200 to make this thing. A tarp, I think it was like a 40 by the hell is that? 40 by 20 tarp, which this really ended up to be like more like 30 by 13 because it kind of like crunched in on me. $100 worth of poles to build up the sides, and then the water.
That's craziness.
And that's pretty much it.
Using like a squeegee or something.
So how I'm Zamboniing it, I'm actually going to make a I'm going to go to the Lowe's today, probably get some PVC, because before I was using a sharp edged snow shovel and a really wet towel, to kind of like scrape it off and then spray it down and keep it going. But I'm gonna make like an apparatus I'm gonna be able to hook up to my hose that's gonna hook up to my sink, so I can use warm water.
Oh boy.
Well, because the warm water is the key.
Yeah,
is the key
I know it
element
is,
to
but
keep it really smooth.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you get a lot of waves in it.
Now, how come you're not doing this by drone, man? You should. Nope, just flying over, surfacing it.
Hey, I'm consulting enough, all right? All right. I'm getting paid enough to talk to people how to build and make drones. I'm not gonna give away everything.
One of them propane Big Bertha flame heaters. Weed
Yeah,
burners.
that's right. Whoosh, go
Yeah,
across the
and then you got then you take your shaver. As soon as you melt the little
Yep,
top layer, you
yep,
take
yep.
your shaver, go. You're
just
done.
scrape it
No,
across and it'll be
no
all
water mess. No.
Yeah, it'll be sheen. Yeah, sure. I'm sure my neighbors would love to see that drone flying above, belching fire and flame.
Talking about.
Ask Roger for tips. He's an old time Zamboni driver.
Yeah.
Hey, Andrew, you keep quiet. I don't want to hear from you because you've been quiet already.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize we had a lady on the panel. My apologies.
Oh,
I will watch my words after this. I promise.
Touche and stop touching me then.
Yeah, well, I'm keeping the touche to a minimum, my friend.
God, I miss Andrew and Mark's verbal duels.
Yeah, what the heck happened to Centrite? I texted him a couple of days ago and nothing.
In ages.
Yeah, he's been pretty much
He
off.
must have got sucked in by the drone. The drone must have taken him to Mars.
He's one of the 10 billion people living out there now.
Yeah.
Or he's really an alien.
That's possible.
He always was.
Yeah, I'd buy that one.
Yeah. Andrew's paying too much attention to his little fake game there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't playing with something adult like little planes that fly in the air. Sorry.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Hey, man, I make art with my little toys. What do you do?
Oh, Mike, you haven't been around as long. Did you know that he is the Caillou that grew up? By the way, Lewis, it was the original Caillou.
Caillou?
I'll tell you what, motherfucker.
It sounds tough coming out of Lewis.
Oh, yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah.
Mhm. That sounded threatening. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm worried.
Lewis is our resident Screech from Saved by the Bell.
Oh, come on, man, dude.
Hey, Lewis. Now I know why you don't come here very often.
Yeah, Andrew just is. It's verbal abuse from Andrew.
Relentless. Yeah.
I'm not going to be the one to call you out on it, Lewis, but you started it.
I poked the bear. I guess.
How is the teaching going, though, Lewis? Serious note.
What teaching?
You're not doing anything?
No. What do you call that? Remote and hybrid bullshit.
But
Come
are you doing it though?
Well, yeah. So today's a snow day.
Right.
My wife is in the house remote teaching through inner city school here in Utica. My daughter is remote as well because we're not letting her go to the fucking schools. Oh, sorry. Because it's just crazy. Our percentages are going through the roof here.
Right.
I'm in person with masks, so we're not like so I have a few students that are asynchronous where they're home and they log on to the Google Meets. I've got a classroom going and such, and I teach the kids in front of me and then the kids at home.
Right.
It sucks. There's no band, there's no sports, there's nothing.
No.
There's no reason for the kids to want to be in school, for which save, like 80% of the kids.
Yeah.
I want to go to band today. I'll deal with math. Band's at the end of the day. I'll go through math, so a lot of kids, they're just.
What grade do you teach, Lewis?
It depends. So I'm a band teacher, so I'm certified K through 12. So I'm a music teacher, so I can teach like kindergarten all the way up through 12th grade. And I've done general music. I've done music theory. I've done band where I teach up to 7+ instruments: flute, clarinet, saxophone, trumpet, trombone, percussion.
Okay,
various,
Let's
like
get to the end of it.
all that other stuff. And then, like I've taught keyboarding, like not piano. I've taught like typing. I've taught drone class. I've had, I've done a lot of stuff. I've taught iPad integration because I'm a technology geek, so I've done a lot of stuff with integration of technology and teaching and content creation and all that stuff. But I'm a band teacher, really.
Right. But you have your master's in music?
I have a bachelor's degree in music. I have a bachelor's degree in education. I have a master's degree in music sciences of music. So that's like music theory, history. I also I also have like a minor in music psychology and sociology and a minor in psychology. So I'm education bound basically. And I do a lot of teaching and theory and how to teach and
But as far as instruments go in the school, you specialize in blowing, right? That's
you blow. Yes. To bring the crassness into it, Andrew, yes, sir, my young friend, I blow a lot.
I love Lewis.
Master of the woodwind.
Lewis
Andrew spends a lot of time practicing his fingering.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
I knew that was coming.
You got
Now
it.
let's not forget about the tonguing too. So
Yeah. Well, that's right.
I was gonna say, but you'll pick up a girlfriend a whole lot faster with the masters and fingering than you will blowing.
Yeah, I'm not arguing. I don't know where Paul is going with it, but again, Paul's ship kind of doesn't have a sail sometimes.
But yes, I've been around the block.
This is why I love Lewis.
Way to swing the classiness back into it, guys. That was awesome. Yeah.
Oh man.
I thought somebody was going to lose it when he started talking about having a minor in something.
Oh no.
No.
You just pulled a Paul there, bad. But
Never fret. It's all in the fingering, right, Paul?
Yeah, exactly. The only thing I don't have is a doctorate. So we'll leave it there.
Oh yeah. Can't imagine having a PhD in music.
Oh, there is.
Oh, people do.
Oh, I know there is. Yeah.
That's when you get the gigs at Berkeley and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's more about teaching and I don't know, philosophy and shit like that.
It amazed me though, a lot of the rock musicians that came out of Berkeley and stuff like that you wouldn't guess. You wouldn't think they had that extensive of a training background.
Well, it's a wonder that they still teach music in schools all across the world. And it's $1 billion industry.
We have to save our music in North Dakota every year. All the farmers get together and chip in money so the kids in our little school can have music and arts class.
Wow. That's bullshit, man. That shouldn't be, because
giant tax write-off for me. So
yeah. Well, but hey, however you got to get it done, get it done. Get the kids some instruments, put them in, because I'll tell you what, here's something that a lot of people always say and not a lot of people hear. But the next time you're going to go for surgery or go see your doctor, ask them what they played. 90% of the time, they're going to say that they were a musician or still are a musician, because I'm telling you, music saves people. Look at all the musicians that live to 90 and 100 years old. Come on. I mean, it activates your brain. It keeps you stimulated. There's got to be something to it.
Keith Richards, Jagger.
Yeah, he should have died years ago. He looked like he died years ago.
Yeah, I think they just haven't told him yet that he's dead. They didn't want to break
right. He just keeps playing music.
Yeah. How about beating the odds? But yeah, most professionals are trained in some sort of music at some part. Yeah.
Yes, RC Fun. We're getting back into the family event part of the show now.
So I didn't understand. I thought this guy right here that you're looking at was a Mancoon, but we found out that he's actually what they call a ragdoll. Yeah. And apparently they get pretty big, like he is. And they have a lot of the same characteristics of a Maine Coon, but
Yeah, I've never heard of a ragdoll. I was honestly waiting for the punchline.
Yeah.
yeah, I was looking for that too. But I'm seriously, it's called a ragdoll. I was like, you got to be shitting me. My wife looked it up and she goes, no, he's a mitted ragdoll. He had like 10 points of all the signs of this apparent cat that breed that's called a ragdoll. He's got like the mitted feet, the crazy thick tail. He's big. He's got all the fur in between his little paws. He's got a hourglass shape on his forehead. The only thing that doesn't make him a show cat is blue eyes. That's the only thing he's missing.
You just described a bobcat.
Yeah, well, but the thing is I'm telling you. But the thing is look at this freaking thing. Let me see if I can get him. Oh, I can't switch it. Come on, switch. Look at how he walks.
Just watching him run around now, I got Aerosmith playing in my head. Ragdoll, living in the city. Hot Tramp, Daddy's little kitty. Damn it.
Run, mother!
I just heard
All
that
right,
cat
it's
yell,
lunchtime.
freedom.
Are you ready to go? It's snowing out again. Look at this craziness. Oh. Wow. I'm telling you. All right, here. I'll give you people a secret link. I'll throw out the artistic Cinewhoop thing that I did first before I post.
Excuse me, did
No,
I hear my
oh
theme
my
song?
God.
No.
I thought I heard my theme song.
What theme song is that?
Do-do-do-do-do. Mana-mana, do-do-do-do. Mana-mana, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Mana-mana.
Thank you, Hugh, for throwing in the dance moves when Paul was in here.
But like,
Mhm.
do what I can, man.
Oh, I don't know if you remember the software problem I was talking about earlier in the stream. There's been an ongoing thing between me and the company, and they've decided it was a hardware problem, according to the email hardware support people, and they'd have to have the unit back for repair. And they get back in touch with me, and they got back in touch with me with where to send it and how much it was going to cost and everything. Meanwhile, on the Google Play Store, the software developers have updated the software and taken out the problem that I said was there in the first place. So I've just sent them an email saying, you best go and have a word with your software developers. Oh well.
So it fixed it? You're good now?
Well, yeah, the new update. I mean, if it was working right before the update, you do the update and it doesn't work, even without all the stuff I did to prove it, it was pretty obvious what the problem was. They made a change to the Bluetooth operation, and the Bluetooth now doesn't work full stop. They've come with an update and an apology for breaking the Bluetooth.
David, did you try everything?
Oh, everything. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Everything apart from that. Yeah. You've got that permanently ready to go now, haven't you, Paul?
Yes.
I'm waiting for the Chinese knockoff version to show up that Corey Mano.
Oh, yeah, you ordered that, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah. So we can do some testing.
I haven't got an accent, RC Fun. It's all these other people who've got an accent.
They're the ones.
Holy cow.
Andrew, can you configure your load however you want? In other words, like you could put a tanker on the back and haul 401?
It's stick to the road with that stuff.
Kind of sticky, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Short answer, kind of.
I was expecting that to go way bad when they started asking if you can configure.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting 401, I tell you.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
That was in the guidelines. So go, Paul. Jesus, I think
I expect you to download the Loctite 401 mod tomorrow. So you're just hauling giant Loctite 401 bottles around.
I'm kind of worried about that. Was what that is in the foreground of Lewis's picture.
Oh, yeah.
A battery end and something, yeah.
Well, it just ain't right. You're going to be on tonight? Oh, Roger's on the phone. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Roger's going to be on tonight.
Tonight we're going to have some fun because instead of I'm going back to the European one, but instead of a truck, I want to try. I've never done it before. The buses. You pick
there
up
you go.
people.
Uh-oh.
They actually have people you pick up?
I think so. The way I understand it, because there's bus depots all over, and yeah, you. So
Wow.
Oh boy. Just in case you can't kill him with a single cab.
yeah, I want to see.
You can load up the whole. Jesus.
Is it a European version?
I'm not.
Okay,
yeah.
sorry
Yeah, it's
about
on the
that.
I
European.
don't know if you've
truck.
got them, but do you have the bendy buses?
Oh, the accordion ones. We got them here too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta check. Maybe you do have them in this. I gotta see. That would be interesting.
Hey, Carpenter Rick, are you still in the chat? And Mike, I'm gonna show you what my landlord wants me to find him. I'm gonna share my where the hell is it? Oh, okay, hold on.
They better not be pin type 22s. I'm gonna kick him.
I gotta find the picture again. I went and close that page. I'll be right back with it.
Just go to your history and recent, and you'll see it there.
Okay. I don't want to show his email address either. So
I stay clear of both those places. RC phone.
I mean, I was born in Glasgow.
Edinburgh is amazing. I thought.
Yeah, I was born in Glasgow.
this is what he's looking for.
8mm Rem Meg. All right.
Him, he used to buy them for $5 each year.
Let me grab a pen.
Well, so
He
it
says
isn't
that
that much more because you get
have
a
a-
6-pack.
He said you shouldn't have a problem sending that over the border because there's nothing in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
does.
8mm.
it's got-
8mm is going to be easy to find. That's, yeah.
And he wants to know what price you sell them at and if you got them.
I'll get a hold of my local guy here and probably just pick up a whole bag. Probably won't cost much.
Hi, Laura.
What's up, Laura?
And when we ship it over, you just got what's in the contents of the box. You just mark down, I don't know, toys or electronics or whatever.
I'm not too worried about that.
You shouldn't have a problem showing because it's got no powder in them. It's got no end on them. It's empty shell casings. They can't block it. But he says, try, you see.
Mhm.
They've been moving this crane out of the way for the launch at 1 o'clock. They've been moving this crane for like 2 hours.
Oh, that takes forever. That thing.
Yeah.
It's not.
A big crawler.
Mhm. I was gonna say it's not really fast, Paul.
So Mike, if you ever find out if you get some,
Goose kiss.
let me know how much each you want and how much your shipping will cost. And I gotta tell him that. We'll be able to send you the money. Yeah, welcome to Pets R Us.
I've thought of an add-on for this bus game that Andrew's going to be playing. where the Zoom panel get to be the passengers.
I don't think it needs the accordion because they're all made for like they're not inner city buses. They're more like city to city type of thing. So I don't really know much about it. I'm gonna have to figure it out myself. But I've been wanting to try it.
Don't forget, everybody, at noon today, Brent Aerials is on live. So you check out his channel, Brent Aerials. At noon. I'll be getting off at in 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
5 minutes now.
7 minutes. Come on, you can do it, Raj.
5
Great.
minutes. 40 here. Don't forget, I live in my sovereign nation here, so it's.
You're gonna have to ask him if he needs the Russian one, Roger. If he needs, yeah, if he needs 8.2 by 6.6.
Yeah, there's Russian and otherwise.
Yeah, there's an American cartridge too that's similar. Because there's an 8 by 68 that's similar for American.
Can you send me a picture?
Well, those are just the sizes in the picture you sent me, but it didn't tell me that that was Russian or what, if it was.
Oh, look at Paul's visiting a cat house.
Yeah.
It's
Well, 8.2 by 6.6 Russian is normally considered 8 by 66, and that's what you sent me. I just want to verify that he needs the Russian.
Russian cartridge.
Yeah. Yeah, the RWS is a Russian one.
Was it marked on the one I sent you?
It just had a cartridge standing up. I didn't see.
Oh no, open my email again there. Let's see what it says.
Oh, look at the eyeballs.
That's
And I know
digital, baby.
Yeah, I know. I don't think those are the German ones because there's a rim on the bottom where they're necked in. And the German 8 by 62s are rimless. So
For those of you in FPV who know the score, you know what this is.
Yeah, it's called a drone.
A little bit further than that, Mr. Murray. A little bit further than that. It's one of the things that you like, sir. It's a DJI air unit. This is all DJI.
Wow.
But what I don't see is I don't see the little antennas stick out like on a bug on the goggles. They had the little thingies sticking out like this type of thing. Antennas.
Got to screw them in.
Oh, you got to screw them in. So then when they show them to you, they're not screwed in. You got to put those on. Okay.
Mike, it's only Mark Remington on the picture. I know Remington made Russian.
well, Remington can make a shell.
Yeah.
You know,
Remington?
they can make a shell for anything.
Remington. What do you know about Remington?
So
I live right next to Ilion. Do you know anything about Remington and Ilion?
Nope.
Really? Remington screwed everybody over here in Illington.
Yeah, it was a big bang.
No, they screwed everybody up. They pulled out. Ilion was one of
Everybody
what,
unemployed.
Michelle, three Remington Arms manufacturers here in Ilion, right next to Utica, New York. And they screwed up, let me see, about what, 800 people?
Yep.
Unemployed.
yeah.
Somebody got to make money.
Somebody's got to
So-
make money. Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, you do have the RP on there. So yeah, it would be Remington Peters.
Yeah, Ilion makes about a third of all the Remington Arms in America and in worldwide. Not anymore. You think the Republicans might want to say something about that? Anyways,
Eh,
Here's a cat.
I heard the wife yelling, it's snowing again.
Yeah, it's freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, it's coming down pretty
Oh, my
hard.
screen's gonna screw you up. Won't be able to really see it.
It,
Yeah,
re-
it's coming down.
it really picked up here with the snowing. Come down pretty hard now.
Gonna have to Zamboni the old the rink again. Oh, it's coming down. Put a snowplow on that, Andrew.
Yeah. That would be an option. They have the wreckers. I was gonna get one of them the other day, but
You know what you should do? You should make it. You should mod it so it has tank tracks on the back.
well, it'd be slow going though with it. I've already, you see, I got limited patience in the best of times.
What is it, like a 15 gear, that thing?
18.
18. Oof.
Corey Mano is actually building me the pieces came in, most of them yesterday. He's building me an actual shifter to go on top of this for the splitter.
Right. My my father-in-law, who looks like Joe Pesci and was in the Teamsters, drove truck for about 30 years. Mm-hmm.
It's an honorable life and a hard life.
Things used to fall off all the time.
Oh, okay. I should have, when you said Teamsters, I should have thought of that at the time. My bad.
Absolutely. It's an American rifle he bought. Okay.
Okay.
And it says
American rifle.
absolutely Remington mag.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's a
it's-
Remington mag. It's an 8mm mag then.
More than likely, it probably came off of the line in Ilion here. If the barrel is of a certain, I don't know.
Okay, well, let's see what he did. That he bought the rifle in the States, okay? He brought it down here. He brought it to a rifle shop down here. The guy changed the barrel on it. He modified it.
Oh,
Yeah.
So when he makes his
oh,
bullets,
so the stock and all that is still the same, but the barrel is different.
yeah. Yeah. So it takes him absolutely those ones there.
Yeah, so he probably made it automatic.
Yeah, I don't know. No, he didn't make it automatic.
Holy crap!
Mm-hmm.
That is like, it's coming down.
Oh, there, Roger, you got your New York Giants back again in the chat.
Hey, Mike, why would he change the barrel on the
Hi,
rifle?
Jason.
Okay.
A larger cartridge size for something that he may have been hunting or something. Shoot a little more powerful load.
But those cartridges they were showing you, they would fit into a Remington barrel, wouldn't they?
Yeah, but Remington made a lot of one-off rifles back in the day. Like the 8mm mag would outshoot, like a 7.62. So they weren't high demand, but if somebody wants one, that's what you do.
Like I said, he changed the barrel on it, and the gunsmith made him a machine especially for making his bullets and everything to make him shape his barrel. So
Mhm.
I guess you
Hi,
got
Joe.
to play.
he says you almost can take an elephant down with that.
Yeah,
Well, make a
That's-
hollow point, and you will.
that's why he changed the barrel.
Yeah.
That's why there's no elephants in that area. He's got them all
Yeah.
with him.
Everybody in the chat, thank you all for being here. You have a good one. Don't forget to go to Gary's live stream, Brent Ariels. He starts
Oh,
at-
it is Tuesday, huh?
Yeah. Bye,
Tuesday.
everybody in the
Hey.
chat.
Thanks, Roger.
Bye, folks.
Bye.
See him wrestling that Canadian flag there.
Uh-huh.
It's beating the hell out